This certainly isn't ominous at all.
Are we in The Shining right now?
We're upping the ante on this one, gentlemen. Welcome to PT, considered to be one of the scariest games of all time.
There's definitely an unnerving atmosphere here. Just pitch blackness surrounding us with a wood door and singular LED light hanging above it. Something uncanny about it.
Am I going to get waterboarded in this video?
No, the CIA isn't in this game, and Barack doesn't have a bucket.
Well, hello, creepy hallway. Grandma's place really went down the tubes after the Great Depression.
Makes it a lovely house, doesn't it?
No, I think we found where they signed the Bill of Rights.
You're off by 100 years, give or take.
I wonder what it would be like to explore these kind of places in real life. You know, like an asylum or a haunted house.
Hopefully they believe in electricity.
Donald would probably start a fight with an orb of light and be boxing an abundance of nothing.
Obama, you would probably step on a loose floorboard and say, "What was that?" when you hear a creak.
Donald, you would stumble upon a ghost and start saying, "Let me at him, let me at him!"
Obama, you're the type of guy to look at a confusing situation and say, "Looks like we have a mystery on our hands."
Are we really doing this again?
Wait. Nope, not doing that. Let me just mosey on down. And it's locked. That's not a good sign.
Joe, you want to explain what some of these noises are? Why are we in this house and who is knocking?
This is an incredibly long hallway. Makes me wonder what sort of house we're in, especially with the dim lighting and all.
I think Count Dracula has something to say.
And that's locked too. Well, what are we supposed to do now?
Bad news bears, Obama. I think we have to go towards the knocking.
You know, that would probably be what the game is hinting at. Oh, wait, the door's opened.
So the knocking isn't an option then?
Yeah, I'm just getting out of here. I don't like this house so far.
I feel like we're a passenger on the Polar Express, if it was Halloween.
Wait, are we going through the same hallway? Just what exactly is going on around here?
Are the walls rotting away as well? They're so dirty.
Oh, you're right. That's a red flag.
I think all of this is just like that knocking.
You're not even the one playing. Now we have to go down the shining movie of hallways that we have here.
What's up, Barack?
I'm just making sure there's nothing that's going to jump behind us. I really don't want to get ambushed or something.
Do you not hear that panting?
I'm just trying to make it through here, Donald. Doesn't help with the light squeaking.
I would just ignore it, Barack. We should probably just move on.
Great, the random noise wins again. Yep, looks like we're stuck in the Twilight Zone.
Is asking for a morsel of context a bit too much, Joe?
You know this answer, but it'll all be revealed with due time.
Can we just jump out the window? We're pretty much stuck in a looping hallway. What hope is there?
Listen, these passive noises are going to drive us up a wall here. Did that door just close?
Seems so. I guess we have to find another way around it.
Again, I'm just concerned that we're going to have something tap on our shoulder. Why is that light swinging so violently?
Okay. Which one of you bozos left the window open?
And that's locked too. So do we go back near the light? I just don't like how rambunctious it's getting over there.
Obama, we might just have to rip the Band-Aid off here and just go in guns blazing.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but we just have to go ahead. Wait, did you hear that? Was that a door opening?
Maybe the Flying Dutchman left his locker open. That's a baby.
Whoa!
Forget the Flying Dutchman. Let's hit up a broomstick and skedaddle on out of here.
The door's open, Donald. Whatever that was, let's just hope the rest of the Twilight Zone is smooth sailing.
It would be great to live in a perfect world, wouldn't it?
This is probably what the bunker under the White House looked like after Clinton walked through it. Everything withered away like... Well, this is awkward.
Just stay quiet. Move through and stay quiet.
Just keep moving, Obama. Let the horrors of the apocalypse unfold behind you.
That was tough. And we get to go through it all over again.
Just what we wanted, to encounter the Blair Witch again.
All right, anything can be around the corner. Just prepare yourself.
The door's opening.
What do we have here?
That's a flashlight, Barack.
Oh, what did we just get ourselves trapped into this time?
I'm hearing noises, Obama, and I don't like them.
I'm starting to hear babies cry now. I didn't do anything to you. Now leave me alone.
This is because of your crappy Obamacare. Now look at what you've done. We're being haunted by the voices of trailer park mothers.
What are with all of these noises? I know we're in a haunted house, but is Casper himself being thrown to the depths of the abyss right now?
I knew we should have taken that left turn in Albuquerque.
Okay, the door's open now. It's time to get to the next level of this gauntlet, or whatever we're going through right now.
I don't know which Egyptian pharaoh put a curse on you, but he must not like Hawaii at all.
Of course, it's the same hallway, except I'm partially blind now. I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to be dealing with throughout this entire game, am I right?
Instead, this rendition has a radio playing. How nice.
What a lovely photo. Can't understand why there may be a bullet wound, but there it is.
Listen to the radio for a second.
They must be talking about a crime or something. Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me.
It's time to call an exorcist because we're probably going to need him.
Do you think Thomas Jefferson has a working phone?
I can hear them calling to... That didn't sound good.
You might have to turn around.
That's a problem. What do we even do about that?
I might have a simple way to counter this.
Running away?
Exactly.
Oh, no, not the mood lighting. Anything but the mood lighting.
Okay, just completely ignore the entire doorway just hanging from the ceiling. We're slowly being unraveled into insanity. I should just expect anything at this point.
It is a repetitious hallway of madness. We are playing a version of Silent Hill, after all.
And there's even more red lighting.
Here, Barack, I'm going to help you with this puzzle. At the end of the hallway, turn around where we came from and then look back and forth between the walls.
Hello? So, you mean like this, Joe?
Yeah, like that. Notice how the letter just disappeared. You have to do that a couple more times.
Something tells me our security guards didn't really help us because now we're stuck at a psych ward.
That's what we get when we don't have the world's best security guard handling the case, am I right?
Of course, this would happen without me manning the port. We work with the utter definition of incompetency, and we get this.
All right. Well, I think it's all good for now. Let's see what other nightmares are happening down this abyss that we've fallen in.
These noises are going to drive me crazy. Why do we have to be walking around Lizzie Borden's house?
Well, now I'm just waiting for the change in scenery once we escape Pandora's box.
We might have to get ready, Obama. If there's a ghost on the loose, prepare to kick out the jujitsu that you learned.
Why don't I test it out on you, Don?
There's a ghost for a reason, Obama.
Whoa. Why am I flying down the hallway? Well, here's the change we asked for, and I don't think I like it.
Well, talk about a loop. We leave one cycle to hop into another.
This is just great. We get lost in a doors game, and now we can't stop from losing our sanity. What do we even do here, Joe? Never mind, I just answered my own question.
Where even are we right now? Whoa, I'm not liking these footsteps. Can we move already?
I'm trying to, Don, but nothing's happening. No reaction or anything. Everything is just staying still.
So I guess we just sit here. What was that?
Did I just witness the Ghostbusters murder a shadow spirit? What sort of trance are we in right now?
And now we just phase back into the pit of red paint that we've got caught in. Welcome to the Home Depot.
Yeah, you're telling me. Snap back to reality like it's an Eminem lyric.
No turning back now? You mean to tell me that it was an option beforehand? We spawned in like we were outside of a dirt house in Minecraft.
What? What's going on?
We have a succubus trying to hook us up with a number or something. Now we really need that exorcist.
What am I supposed to even do here? Remember the numbers or something?
I'd make a mental note of it regardless. You never know when you might need it.
Oh, I didn't like that baby noise.
What can we even do here? Oh, I have chills right now.
I'm heading there now. Do I even want to know what that means?
And now there's a red windmill of death, and now it's black.
Wait, what?
I don't even want to think about what comes next.
That's not supposed to happen. What's going on?
What do you mean? This is your game that you set us up with.
Wait, the game's not open anymore. Did it crash?
This is the last time I'm downloading a game from a spam website.
There is no way. Can we go one video without you setting us up for disaster, Joe? What is this?
We seriously have to evaluate that, Joe. We cannot allow our viewers to keep going through this.
I think I might faint.
You gonna eat that?
What? What do we have here?
Looks like you're going blind now.
We have a little bit of a twist for today. That's not my neighbor. I've seen it trending online recently, and I want to give it a shot.
Are we a paranoid house owner or something?
I would be too if I lived next to a volcano for all my life.
A dormant volcano, mind you.
From what I've seen, you're a guard for an apartment.
Give me the laptop. I need it now.
As soon as you said guard, Donald had his finger on the trigger for a response.
I expected such.
Why is he talking like an adult talks in Charlie Brown?
Doppelganger detection department.
What was that?
Joe, you said we were a security guard, not a doorman.
It's the same thing. See, we have to figure out who's a doppelganger.
What does that even mean? A doppelganger?
In this universe, it seems like we have entities that mimic our appearances.
Can we get some examples, or are you going to throw me in to flop around? Of course you're throwing me in to flop around.
Doesn't seem too complex. I'm sure the appearance will be really disformed.
We even have a checklist for us to follow along to. Which is good, because these things are lethal.
Not tough enough for the world's best security guard, and what is this office?
And there goes the arrogance.
Just looks like a standard informational booth. Looks like we have a phone, some files, and a lock switch.
Do I have the option to punch them if I suspect that they're a doppelganger?
Odds that this ends up being prison glass just went up after that comment.
I didn't think those were the files, but I guess that doesn't make me wrong either.
Pretty sure this violates several privacy laws.
This seems very systematic, like it's very difficult for us to fail.
I assure you that we will find a way.
What documents do they need to get into an apartment? They have better security than our own border.
Something like that.
Seems simple enough, although I'm not sure if we can keep it locked or not.
If I manually have to hold this thing down, I'm just keeping my shoe on it.
3312. Remember that number in case we have a doppelganger issue.
I think the phone number is on a sticky note, but I'll write it down just in case.
Any apartment in the building? Can't wait to get yelled at by single mother Becky after her 14-hour shift.
You read that, Donald? Our job is really important, so treat it as such.
The arrogance to forget who you're talking to.
They even have Doorman of the Month, Donald.
2 hours in that box and that award is mine.
Wow, quite literally too. We just have to live long enough.
Working conditions might be in the mud if Henry is the best they have.
We have to be better, it seems.
That doesn't look like it'll take much. Henry looks like he shops at Abercrombie. Not a drop of testosterone in that frail body of his.
What did Henry even do to catch a stray?
Well, here's our office. Seems small and quiet.
It's the guys from Monsters, Inc.
Doesn't sound too far off.
Watch Donald somehow quarantine a completely innocent resident.
Why does everyone on here look like history teachers? Are we doormen for Yale graduates?
Oh, that's what's going to make it tricky then.
Nothing is ever too easy.
Is this what the Minecraft enchantment table sounds like?
I guess the entry request and ID card is what goes through the hole.
Okay, I have a handle on this now.
You guys were teenagers during this date. That is insane.
So is that it? Do we get this thing started?
Remember, use the files to line up their appearances.
First day, what could go wrong?
How long are we going to sit here and wait? Oh, hello, why do you have different colored eyes?
That's not as rare as you think.
Name, Natcha Michaelis. Apartment F0204. I'm a resident of the building. I come from my job as a chef.
I see the DDD logo that the guard was referring to. So now that we have this, we look at the file and compare the information, right?
I think that's how it works.
Second floor, fourth apartment. Yep, there she is. Works as a chef, too.
Goes into detail about what her left and right eye looks like. Just remember to make the proper comparisons here.
You see that apartment phone number, Don? Looks like we can reach out to them if we have any suspicions.
Yeah, I see that. Appearance, right eye blue, left eye green, curly hair. She has freckles and a round face.
I think that lines up. I'm going through my head with what you just said, and I don't think there's anything weird here.
right eye blue, left eye green, curly hair. Okay, now let's look at this accordingly. Wait a minute. Where's your ID at? Yeah, let's question her.
Looks like she just popped it through. Guess we know what to look for now from tenants.
Name, expiration date looks good, and the logo and the ID, that is a long ID.
I recommend taking a gander at what the ID says on the file.
Looks like he already beat you to it.
They have the ID number the size of a pillow tag. All right, let's see here. And that looks good too.
So is there anything else that we've missed, or can we let her go through?
Hold on, is she on today's list? And she is on the list, but I just feel like we're missing something though.
Well, as a last resort, we can call her apartment and see what's going on there. You never know if it would reveal any answers.
What do we do if nobody answers?
Back to square one, I guess. Wait, what was the name of the lady at the window?
Did you not hear the question? Who's the lady at the window? Don't you talk back to me, you mutant toddler station.
So everything looks good to go then, right?
Process of elimination. Entry request? Oh yeah, we did that. We're good, lady.
Now to pass them through, you have to hit the green button because that's what needs to be activated.
Weren't you going into this blind?
As blind as I can be, I still looked at the game a bit.
All right, you've passed inspection. And tell your daughter upstairs that she needs to learn some manners.
First tenant and first felon charge.
Whoa! Lady, trust me, I am so glad that there's a divider between us right now.
Dare I ask what that's supposed to mean?
103, okay, that looks good. Also, she's never heard of Colgate.
Donald, what do you actually get out of making fun of cartoon drawings?
Satisfaction, I suppose. That is a huge mouth, however. I think you could pry it open and use it as a fruit bowl.
And she works as a seamstress. See, Joe gets it. I mean, just look at her. This just screams doppelganger. Either that or she made her dentures out of plywood.
I still do not understand how grilling her appearance like cheese and bread will help us in any way whatsoever.
Because I said so.
Classic Donald.
All right, cat lady, go attend to your felines or something.
She may own a couple of hundred, but I don't see any cat hair.
Yes, unfortunately. And make sure there isn't a purple one with red smoke coming out of its mouth.
Well, that's 2 down. Seems simple enough. Let's hope we still have smooth sailing.
Oh, no. Look, this isn't the corner store. Get your black and mild somewhere else.
Excuse me?
Sir, I'm a security guard. Wow, you actually want me to answer this?
Do you know what this is, Joe?
Not the slightest clue.
Hold on, I may have the best answer, the very best. Let me cook.
Donald?
I said, let me cook! Ah! Well, isn't this a problem? I just saw P-Teeth not 5 minutes ago.
Same dress, same smile, same hair. Looks like the same everything.
Was Margaret Bubbles the first person's name too?
I'm a resident of the building. I went out for my job as a seamstress. Yeah, so did another you that also swallowed coconuts whole.
Well, now the big question is, what are we going to do about this?
I don't think we can go back on our decision once we let someone in. Might just have to roll with the punches on this one.
Look, she looks exactly the same. Same crooked smile and same crooked teeth. What other indications can we look at that would give away that she's a doppelganger?
She was originally on the list. I think her ID matches the one on the file. It's a shot in the dark, but should we try calling her home? If we let a doppelganger inside anyways, she would probably eat whoever was at her house.
You know what, Obama? I'm going for it. Not like we have much else in this knapsack.
And here's Margaret.
The right one?
Thanks. Now use some Crest because I can smell your breath through the landline.
Well then.
Well, I just called your apartment and somehow you answered. So you can talk to the DDD in 123.
The number is pinned right there if you can't remember it.
Hurry up, Don. I don't know if these things can escape or not, but these sirens have got to be making people panic.
It's ringing right now. All I can do is wait. Yeah, we have a doppelganger issue here, and the last thing we need is 2 cat ladies.
Looks like we have agents being sent to the building as we speak.
So what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Sit here and try not to flex my Second Amendment rights against this metal curtain.
The wall looks pretty thick anyways.
So that means we did good, right?
Either that or we just extinguished an innocent apartment resident, but sometimes you just have to be extra careful around these parts.
That's not a good thing. And why does everyone in this game have a head that's bigger than their body?
Her lips take up half of her head. And she's not on the list. ID card. This name looks like a coffee ingredient.
That says Capuchin, which could be linked to cappuccino.
I'm a resident of the building. I went out to visit my parents. Does it say family tree? That is certainly a name. Raftelian?
You have to remember that this is in the mid-50s. A lot of names here are most likely going to be some that you haven't heard in a while, like Ethel or Ernest.
We have the Monopoly couple over here. We also have the apartment phone number here too, so I'll keep this in my back pocket. I'll just check her entry request and ID for now.
Long face, big nose, straight hair, wears a headband. I think that all lines up. It's a pretty distinct appearance after all.
You forgot the double chin. Donald must be screaming internally that someone's trying to clone him.
Okay, yeah, that's the ID. And that looks good. I can't tell if this person is real or fake. I'm just calling the landline.
Yeah, I don't think I can spot anything out either, so this might be our best shot to tell what happens here.
And the boat is docked. So the raft that is at our window right now is a total fake.
Her husband is out, however, so that may be important for later on.
Well, Thingamathong, you got some explaining to do on how you can be in two places at once.
Dock her on the ID, because that's not technically her.
Yes, your ID. You're a replica. You're also not a very intelligent replica either. Do I call the DDD right away or... Yeah, I'm sick of looking at her face.
Thanks, Hazmat Man. We apparently do not like cat ladies getting in a 5-foot radius of us.
Well, that wasn't the only motivation, but that certainly does play a factor in it.
Oh.
What wonderful teeth you have. I didn't know beavers were living here.
That beaver also isn't on the list. Wait, I just noticed that all of her hair is covering her eyes. How can she even see where she's going?
I'm a resident of the building. My apartment is the 01 on the first floor. That's a weird way to say first apartment.
Donald, you see what I see?
I'm scribbling my mouse over it right now. No teeth. That calls for a call.
I'm surprised they don't get annoyed at us.
And we just got the confirmation that we needed. Beaver Teeth isn't a beaver at all. She's only a copycat of femboy Timmy Turner.
Why do you keep calling everybody a femboy?
Because that's what's necessary to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. Insults and calling the DDD.
We've gotten a lot of them in a row. You think that these things would catch on by now, but it seems that they're not very thorough with how they copy their information.
Copy all they want. I already have agents dispatched to the location as we speak. As the kids like to say, it's Joe over.
I still don't understand how that meme came to be in the first place. All I've done was be a president, and I have people trying to make memes of me.
Thanks, boys. You might as well keep someone on standby because we've gotten 3 doppelgangers in a row, and I don't think it'll be stopping anytime soon.
He's already gone, Donald.
I forgot that a milkman used to be a career you could have. Now I can have someone pick up synthesized milk from McDonald's for me.
Francis Moss's. His apartment is F0302. I will say, all of these residents have the exact same dialect when it comes to writing on notes.
Yeah, that's the apartment he lives in. If I call his apartment and no one answers, that should be a dead giveaway that this guy's a real person, yeah?
I would still check the ID card and everything, but that would be pretty convincing.
Then call we shall. I must uncover the truth about our man of milk.
Is it me, or does he look like Pete Buttigieg?
Well, he's not home. Wait, he does look like Pete Buttigieg.
He's on the list, too. The only thing that's really wrong with him is his career choice. This won't be lasting for another 15 years.
It's not like we're living in a luxury apartment anyways. All these dust bunnies are a big concern on the health and sanitation of this place.
His ID is all good, too. Talk about a stellar record.
We didn't miss anything, right? I kind of got distracted with Barack's comparison.
What?
No need to fear. The world's best security guard is here. The job is all clear. You're all good to go, Milkman. Just do yourself a favor and look into some eye repair cream.
What's happening? Oh, we're already done.
I think Donald actually did really good.
We captured 5 doppels, killed 0 neighbors.
That's got to be a record in its own.
Is that it? Oh, what rank did we get? I got an S rank. I did it once again. The world's best security guard.
And there it is.
Victory screech!
Uh-oh. It's showtime, boys. Are we ready for night 6?
As ready as I'll ever be. How about you, Don? Don?
What? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Okay then. I'll take the lead for now and see where we can go.
Routine as usual, Barack. Don't let the fact that it's night 6 get in your head. For the first 4 hours, you have the regular animatronics, and for the last 2 hours, you have to deal with Fredbear.
Thanks for the heads up.
The hardest part will definitely be the first 4 hours. After that, it's pretty much a repeat of night 5. Hey, Don, do you think Barack has what it takes to beat this night?
Huh? Oh, I don't know.
Was just wanting your opinion on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freddles are piling up as quick as ever. It's hard to keep track of them.
They don't give you much leeway for tonight. It'll definitely be close, but great if you could pull it off.
I'll try my best. I can't promise anything.
Just stay focused on the sounds. Freddles are louder when they pile up.
My light's flashing. I think I hear him breathing. I just don't know. Ah! What? I heard him walk away.
Good try. Sometimes they don't go away immediately. I usually open the door when I hear the third footstep of them walking away.
That's just a pain. I was doing well too.
Happens to the best of us. I'll get my turn out of the way.
Let's hope that we don't have a repeat of FNAF 2, right, Don? Don?
What? Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm done with this facade. What the hell is going on, Donald? Why are you moping around?
Stay out of my business, Obama.
No, you can't just waltz in here and act like a toddler. Grow the hell up.
I said stay out of my damn business, you donkey.
And what if I don't?
Then I'll knock your teeth down your fucking throat. How about that?
Guys, keep it civil.
Then do it. Prove me right that you're the problem. You already proved you don't have any common decency to respect a literal toddler.
It's not that.
Then why do you hate a child that didn't even do anything to you?
It shows overall hatred.
Shut the hell up so I can explain.
Okay, then, go ahead and explain.
I can't wait to see you tools mock this in press interviews.
Just say it.
He reminds me of myself.
What?
You heard right. He reminds me of me.
How? You hate him. Why would you make that comparison?
When I was young, very young, my father taught me the hard fact that there were two types of people in this world: killers and losers.
I think I remember seeing that in your autobiography.
We had a very businesslike relationship, no real emotion at all. As a small boy, I was emotionally neglected. As an adolescent, I was emotionally abused, made out to be a weakling by his own father.
Sorry about that, Don. I didn't expect to hear any of this when I pressed you about it.
It's life. Kids were raised like that. They were raised to be big, strong men. Emotions didn't matter. If I cried, I was weak. If I struggled, I was weak. If I didn't do anything else but win, I was a loser.
And that's a problem we're still trying to fix nowadays. Men's mental health is seriously important.
You know, people say that my father's instincts still show as an old man. It's hard not to after getting shipped off to military school at such a young age. That ruthlessness. Sheer cold ruthlessness that he always wanted me to have, even if I didn't want it. I guess seeing that child cry so much was nostalgia from a life I never lived. Like I was my father, my own kin, disciplining me.
Isn't that weird that you remembered all of that from a Flash game? And she's right there, but it amazes me how even the smallest games can cause such a big connection.
Yeah, I guess it is weird. I haven't thought about that side of life for years. Decades even.
Donald, what do you define as success?
What do you mean?
Where does your purpose lie in all of your work? Is it to outwork what your father has done and feel superior? Or to prove to yourself that you weren't the weakling you were afraid of being?
Being honest, I don't know. I really don't know.
One more thing, Donald.
What?
What do you think takes the most strength to do?
For what?
Anything. Could be anything under the sun.
Managing businesses, a lot of businesses like I do, take strength.
That it does, but I think something takes more strength than that.
And what may that be?
Being weak.
Come again?
You heard me? Being weak.
How does that even make sense?
Think about it. As men, we've been told our whole lives to never be weak or vulnerable. And when we have, we trust in the wrong people that just end up hurting us. So it's almost impossible to open up to anyone.
What's your point?
Any man can lift a big weight and say how strong he is. But when a man can't lift his heart and admits he needs help, that's real strength, the strength to be weak.
Huh. That's something, all right.
You've built a legacy that'll last forever, and you've completely outgrown the fears that were lurking in the corners of your mind. You'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You're the world's best security guard after all.
Yeah, I am the world's best security guard. I'm glad respect was put on my name for once. No need to fear. The world's best security guard is here.
That's more like it. Now sit back and watch Joe complete the game.
If you guys didn't notice, we switched over to Nightmare Fredbear. As you can see, this means we're nearing the end of the night.
The hardest part seems to be the first 4 hours. This seems pretty easy since you don't have to listen for breathing.
That mouth of his might need more than a Mento.
I wonder what those teeth actually smell like.
Either piss, blood, or semen. And knowing DeviantArt, it's probably all three.
I'm still left wondering how this all fits into place.
It's a trick question. It doesn't fit into place.
Every time I hear that laugh, it always sends a chill down my spine. Also, things will make sense soon. Just trust me.
You are damn good at giving empty promises.
Community Notes on Twitter is taking a massive dump on almost half of your tweets.
Well, that's because my social media interns don't know history that wasn't taught on TikTok.
Are they really that bad?
I don't know who on my administration appointed them, but I wouldn't doubt if they couldn't even understand something as simple as this.
And they say spanking is child abuse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Come on, Obama. You're telling me some hardcore discipline wouldn't set people like that to becoming better?
I doubt spanking grown adults is going to result in any change.
Well, I wasn't talking about adults, but that works too. There just needs to be discipline.
Yeah, it's called jail. You should be very familiar with that.
Ladies, calm down. We don't want Donald to go back to his emo phase.
I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Oh, it's already done.
What the hell? Why was that so easy?
That was incredibly anticlimactic.
I mean, it was me who did all the work, but I will agree that was a lot easier than I anticipated.
So does that mean we're finally done?
Just wait.
What the hell is happening now?
What's going on?
Just sit and watch.
Can you hear me?
Where are we?
Like I said, just watch.
I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry. You're broken. We are still your friends.
They're all disappearing.
Do you still believe that? I'm still here. I will put you back together. A flat line.
Damn.
Life is often taken for granted more than we even know. In the blink of an eye, everything can change.
Yeah, truly everything.
That upsets me. A life lived without peace. Horrible to think that it's a true reality for some.
How do you think I feel?
So what does this all mean, Joe? So much happened that I need a recap.
So let's separate the gameplay with the mini-games. The mini-games all took place during the year 1983, as shown on the TV. This means that this specific incident was the bite of 83, not the bite of 87.
How many damn bites does this place have? This whole establishment should get the Tsar bomb treatment.
Now, if you couldn't tell when that bite occurred, the crying child indeed passed away due to injuries.
Such a sad story, man.
Now, regarding the actual gameplay, there's multiple theories regarding it. One prominent theory is that you play as the crying child himself, and every night you're stuck in a nightmare. That's why the time when you hit 6 a.m. is actually an alarm clock, and not the traditional church bells we're used to hearing.
Obama, you were right about no peace.
The more popular theory is that you play as the older brother of the crying child. This is supported by the fact that before the crying child dies, the text that says, "I'm sorry," is different from when the Fredbear plushie talks. This implies that this was the older brother talking to the child on his deathbed, and he has nightmares about being his little brother scared of these animatronics.
Itachi himself would be impressed.
Wow, so that's why the animatronics were in the house.
And why the house layout is different than the one in the mini games.
Puzzle pieces all starting to fit in.
Can't wait for the Jenga tower to crash and burn once we get to the 5th game.
We still have extra things to do for this game. Not only do I want you guys to see something special about Night 7, but there's also DLC that we can play with this game.
Are you serious?
We also have to fit this into the whole story too, Don.
The crying child did not die for this. Why are we at Mr. Burns's manor?
Reminds me of the entrance to old insane asylums.
Wait, why didn't I think of the Capitol building?
This is the friends we left behind. It reminds me of what Puppy Playtime had to offer, and I thought it would be a good game to try out.
Does it take place at an insane asylum or something?
Reasonably, this is where we all belong anyways.
Wait a minute, what if we were all just one guy in an insane asylum who pretended to be us presidents?
You're telling me that's not what's happening?
Looks like the intro to a horror documentary.
This is a children's asylum? What sort of children need a whole damn asylum?
Does Children of the Corn count?
I was more so thinking the children of David Koresh.
And now we're over here cosplaying Sherlock Holmes, looking for more missing kids. Why the hell is that a common theme in these games?
You know, it's always Joe who picks these games, right?
Why is this guy's head built like a starfish?
I think we should be more concerned why there's a guy here at all.
Patrick stars in his villain arc.
I see this was breeding grounds for the illegal immigrants coming in.
It's an old asylum, so I doubt it's seen any improvements.
Did you not hear that? I guess not. We seem to always be playing as deaf characters.
I think someone sees us.
That's not good. And we're getting jumped.
Hey, friend, wait, where's your head?
I think that is his head.
Why the hell did you just stand there?
Maybe investigating abandoned places should be taken with more precaution.
Yeah, what a situation we're in now. We have some dimwit detective leading the charge, and whatever the hell that is.
Is that one of the children?
Maybe the friend we left behind.
Everything comes full circle.
Listen, we might belong here if we're seeing all of this.
And we're on to the main game for now. As a heads up, this game isn't a traditional movement style game. It's similar to FNAF in the point and click aspect.
So it's confusing?
We're about to find out. Well, you're about to find out.
I started sister location after all, only fair.
Don't even sweat it. Watch me whip these crazies back to the loony bin.
We're already there.
Home sweet home.
A ball, big old bouncy balls.
Yeah, you throw them.
Don, what are you doing?
I'm balling.
He said he's balling.
A camera? This guy's a photographer too?
You're like a child at Walmart.
Shut up, Obama, I'm balling.
Whatever helps you think you'll be able to beat the level.
What am I supposed to be doing again? Taking pictures or something.
This is why you should have read instructions.
Even I was a bit confused.
Apparently he's a big fan of balls. Not surprising, really.
You're done.
I don't think he appreciated your toss.
Also would help if you played the game properly.
We have balls, and that gives us an opportunity to throw them. I will not be changing the strategy.
I don't expect anything good to come from this.
Let him ball, in his words. We'll see what he does with it.
I think there was an instruction guide that we didn't even read properly.
Maybe I should start off by throwing a ball, like a Tom and Jerry mousetrap setup.
Well, you can hear noises. Maybe it's working.
Wait, I think he's there. Do I flash him?
Maybe, well, it's too late to make an input.
Can you define this as some sort of public indecency?
What does that even mean?
And another death. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Not that.
So from what I got reading these instructions, apparently you're supposed to snap a photo of these things to escape.
So you basically have to guide them or something.
Put on your 3D glasses because the world's best security guard will pop out with success.
That went well.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't do any better.
Why don't we put that to the test? Barack, you're up next.
Try not to throw these ones into human trafficking this time.
So I take the ball and throw it there.
Worth a try, I guess.
It did something because he's creeping around.
You want another ball? Of course you do. You love balls.
Remember, we're trying to lure him over.
Hold on, what are these noises? Oh, there he is.
How are you going to complain about my balls, but you can just throw yours willy-nilly?
because I'm not throwing it willy-nilly. It's like chess strategy, you know?
And a bit of willy-nilly. We're all new to this, after all.
Listen, don't call me out like that.
Dare I jump down the rabbit hole of what this game includes?
Don't be looking at me. It's a new game.
Why is he not?
Oh, you could beat it, my left testicle. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Don.
Okay, partially crazy. But regardless, you can't blame me for losing the level when you did the exact same thing.
Don, you chucked a damn ball granny style at a door 5 different times.
And what exactly did you do different, Mr. 44th President?
At least I threw. Well, damn, I don't have a retort here.
Well, let's see what I can do. From looking at what you two have done, I think I might have a solution.
Joe Biden, everybody, looks like a diaper rash baby at a press conference, but can establish a reaction and command chain in his own head when it comes to horror games.
I've said this before many times in the comment section, but Joe is not a dumb person. He's slightly delayed, but still a seasoned veteran when it comes to handling situations.
I think I'm doing the right thing. A lot of it seems to be atmosphere awareness.
Joe, you do not look like you are confident in your abilities.
Wait, there he is. Got him!
What was that, Don? He's not confident, you say?
Well, pardon me.
I thought they were running from us. Why are we running from them now?
Well, someone's holding a Black Friday sale.
I just think it's funny how every one of these games has some sort of goofball for the protagonist.
And there goes whatever that item was. Oh boy, that's not good.
Who the hell brought in Marilyn Manson?
Looks like it's finally time.
Talks like Marilyn Manson, too.
All right, do we actually want to read instructions this time?
Playing the record with the curtain open seems to keep Pixie happy and off the stage.
It's uncomfortable when she stops in front of the stage to sing, but closing the curtain on her seems to drive her up the wall. We'll just kick her face in.
Wait, she actually went up the wall and now she's climbing down. Would opening the curtain again calm her down? Maybe I'll even take her photo afterwards to make it up to her.
Well, that doesn't sound that difficult. I think we can figure it out.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's playing.
He literally has the mouse and keyboard.
Geez, you almost had a heart attack saying that.
And we're in an auditorium. You have any idea what to exactly do, Joe?
Probably something with this gramophone. Oh, all right, one thing to note is that you have to hold down the button while you're doing things.
She's walking like she has to poop.
What the Don? Learn how the hell to shut up.
She's singing, I guess I close the curtain now.
Either that, or we can keep taking pictures of whatever type of drug addict she is.
And we wind up the gramophone again. And I think I take a picture now. I thought she would be crawling on the walls where...
Wait, she's right there.
So you just take the photo now, or what?
I think so.
I don't think it's doing anything.
On second thought, do I close the curtain?
You mean open it?
I mean, it's pretty much the same.
She fell!
Too easy for me.
Why do these dolls, or whatever they are, freak out when they get photographed? Are they not used to being caught on camera because they're so ugly?
You didn't have to violate the doll like that.
Donald's been seemingly notorious for insulting video game characters.
Don't sound like a dying squirrel and we won't have a problem.
This guy is booking it.
You can't tell me you wouldn't do the same if you heard her singing. It was like raking up leaves on a sidewalk.
Well, she sent a hitman out to jump us, and now we're getting dragged away.
Kind of what the Monopoly Man does when you land on go to jail.
I think that's what we're in right now, some sort of jail.
I think even jail wouldn't... Excuse me?
It's going to town, isn't it?
Well, now it's just, oh, it's coming right for us.
Is it drunk or... Oh, why do all of you look like lobotomy patients?
You look funny when you sleep.
We are at a mental hospital, mind you.
All I'm saying is this is the whitest thing to do.
Oh my goodness, what the hell happened to the gingerbread man? Did he go through relapse? Is that why we're in a white room?
I'm more concerned why they had a white room in a children's asylum to begin with.
There's a sewn mosquito twerking on the walls, and that's your question?
English class is in session again.
If I flash my camera at the ceiling, Dolly makes a pathway with the grates.
The hell does that even mean?
Is she trying to lead the doll to me? Maybe I can trap it so she'll stop messing around and I can leave.
We're complicating things too much here. Just beat her with the flashlight.
Demon puppets are just pushovers to you, aren't they?
They're not bulletproof. All I'm saying.
If Dolly comes back down, I'll use my flashlight to direct her toward the doll. Maybe she'll try picking it up. Meanwhile, I can snap a picture and run.
This guy must have been a part of Lady Gaga's paparazzi crew if he was being this obsessive over photos.
I feel like this is what happens when you watch too many episodes of Riverdale.
More like 2 episodes.
So I'll be honest, I'm still a bit confused on what we're supposed to be doing. But I know it's leading this doll around.
Wait, what's that noise?
Sounds like why did she drop?
Why do you keep taking pictures, Joe? Are you buying into the camera fetish?
No, I'm really just testing things out right now. And it seems this red light is the flashlight that the instructions were talking about.
Why are you trying to flash her then?
Just figuring out controls for this level. I think I got
An itsy bitsy spider.
Man, you didn't even let the cutscene play out.
I just didn't feel like being taunted.
You just got beat to death with a fly swatter. How do you feel?
Which character arouses you this time?
My money's on the doll.
Don't you have some flight logs to be covering up right now?
Now that Don's the pilot, I can only wonder where this plane's gonna land.
You forget who's at the steering wheel. Our flight is ready for takeoff and a smooth landing.
We didn't even make it out of the airport. You crashed in the hangar.
You often insert your own foot into your mouth. It's like watching Penn and Teller somehow perform the same magic act and still being amazed.
We could rag on him all night. Let's just try again.
From what I can tell, you have to stare at the ceiling, but also guide the doll on the ground. It's very confusing.
I actually think I know what's going on. We just have to look up at the ceiling and guide through the pathway.
So how do we change the pathway?
Crap, she dropped down.
I think you make her follow the same path that's generated once she drops down.
With the same light, too. I thought it was the camera.
So what the hell do you have to do now? You just have to guide that thing to the doll?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be more careful while I drag this across the screen. Because if I'm too fast, I'll just break it out of the loop.
Haste makes waste, after all. You're doing the right thing.
Okay, so she goes up with the doll. Now what?
I guess it just drops back down in the corner. So you have to reset.
And now it's just a rinse and repeat till I can get it to me.
I still haven't jumped through the sonic rings to comprehend why the hell we're even in this place. Why is this detective so stubborn to investigate a freak show?
In all honesty, there's a lot of things that you can question. The big one that I'm wondering is, how do these figures relate to the missing kids that were referenced in the beginning?
Watch it be some kids getting stuffed into some nylon puppets. That's just what we need, some more hauntings.
Well, it's really close to me now. I think I have to get it behind me and onto this bed, right?
That's what I gathered.
Okay, now it's restrained. Now I just have to get the bug-eyed creature over here and snap a picture, right?
That's what I understood from the instructions.
Otherwise, we're just going to get used and abused by the Mothman.
It's like a corn maze for alcoholic dads that live in trailer parks.
She's right here. How do I do this?
Direct her past you, I guess.
There she is. Wait, what the hell? Get over there.
Hell yeah, you could say it was a moth to a flame. Fuck you all, that was a good joke.
We got another 90s commercial?
Is this more Playtime propaganda?
Looks just about like it.
Oh goodness, now they got their hands on silly putty.
Kids will literally eat this up.
Doughy?
Can't lie, the jingle goes hard.
I would have wanted this as a kid.
Doughy!
Let me guess, Playtime poisoned the Play-Doh or something.
I'm just loving the commercial so far. And it's starting to glitch out.
Oh?
Big fan of whatever this is.
Not a big fan of the footage right now. And we got tapes melting together.
2 for $9.99 is kind of a steal, though. I might buy one even.
Modern-day Lathe Pierre here.
Oh, we got what the?
What was that? Looking like the tar monster. Huh?
Found footage? Oh, it's a Christmas Day recording.
I'm hearing the smiling critters play in the background.
I knew it. This is the one I wanted.
Glad he's joyous, very joyous.
Huggy invites you?
Willy Wonka? Were they recruiting these kids or something?
I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I really don't like this anymore.
We all know how this thing goes.
Oh, we're literally already in the factory.
Don't wander off. Stay right here with them.
And of course, he's got glue in his ears.
Something's about to pop off. I just know it.
He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
This seems like a dangerous area to leave your kid unattended.
He's going to fall in the vat, isn't he? They keep focusing on it. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Step away, Jack. You ingot, you did this to yourself.
Look at the top. He's dangling.
Kids, this is why you need to listen to your parents.
Is he falling?
Yeah, he's
Jack,
gone.
this was a very preventable situation, and now you're pancake batter.
Oh, wow. And just like that, we start the chapter.
Round of applause for Poppy Playtime's ability to set the stakes.
They've always had talent directing suspense. Let's see if the game can follow up with the intro.
It's a shame that the parents in this universe have as many brain cells as Doey himself.
No.
Dang, right back into it?
Kizzy, I'm coming.
I thought we were at the top,
Listen,
at the end of last chapter.
Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of...
We got a plan?
Because of me.
That's what I'm saying. What are we even doing?
Be careful. Down here,
Was there a budget increase? She looks so HD.
it's not like anything you've seen above.
Tell us more.
It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be.
What are these executives smoking?
But we have allies down here.
We do?
Get to them.
Oh, look behind her. We got a whole warehouse.
Are you serious, Poppy? Jeez, this factory just doesn't end.
Who greenlit this project?
The orphans? Poppy, we're here 10 years later. They're probably all in their late teens.
Assuming that they're still alive. The hour of joy killed the innocent and the guilty.
So I'm still a bit confused on what exactly is going on anymore.
Let's hear it.
So Poppy had a plan to save the orphans, right? Why are the orphans even down here in the first place? Didn't they kill everyone?
From my understanding, all the orphans are toys.
Right, I get that. Grab the crate. Looks like we found our new mechanic in this game.
Now, I'm not sure if that means every human orphan is dead or not, but Poppy seems stern on this whole mission.
Well, catnap was the last obstacle in the way of the prototype. Why don't we just pull the Band-Aid off and fight the prototype now instead of saving some theoretical orphans?
Say what you just said, but put it into the terms of the real world.
I'm not a fart-sniffing hyena, Joe. I have a morality compass.
These are textures and polygons.
A stuffed animal just doesn't land on my compass, Joe.
Way to break the illusion, you two.
To prison. You know, I remember when we were in a toy factory running away from a cuddly toy.
I do too.
What in tarnation constitutes a toy factory to have Alcatraz buried in the depths?
We're beyond the veil, Donald. This clearly isn't a toy factory anymore.
Obvious answer is obvious, Joe.
Shoot at the wrong thing? I'm going to avoid a joke and just stay quiet.
I wasn't even thinking that, Barack. You're kind of just bringing it upon yourself at this point.
I really try to predict when Donald is going to say something about it, and it just ends up backfiring.
While you two lug nuts were talking about middle school jokes, I've discovered a key feature with this new fireball hand. We can light things on fire.
Obvious feature is obvious.
Not obvious enough, otherwise we would have already been halfway to the toy penitentiary.
This is going to be a very long game if we can't keep it together for more than 30 seconds.
It's going to be a very long game regardless.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Are these all toys? Just a massive dump of what the factory didn't sell?
That's too enthusiastic for this game, Barack, and you know that.
These aren't just fluff and stuff because I saw one hit the gritty in the crosswalk.
Oh boy.
Yep. Shouldn't have assumed that we would have safe travels. And this isn't even the prison yet. We're just standing in the trash heap from Toy Story 3. What?
We just got flashbang.
Well, now the prototype knows we're here.
It's too bright. Wait, they're closing the door. Come out here and face me like a man.
That thing is sealed shut.
Oh, it's about to pop off, isn't it? Yep, knew it.
What the
Was that a
freak?
spider monkey or something?
You might want to keep running.
There's multiple coming out of the woodwork. And they're
There's
jumping.
like 15 after you, Don.
How do they keep chasing me? Look at the way they're
Oh,
jumping.
goodness.
Start popping those caps, Donald. They're not just going to magically stop. Or maybe they are.
Are we good? Are we good? Yeah, we're good.
I wonder if that thing is going to open. I guess not.
Is this the way we gotta go? Hold on, let me step on all of these corpses really quickly.
Do it fast because something tells me that those creatures aren't too far behind.
Oh joy, this gimmick again.
At least we get to talk to our friend Ollie.
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
What happened to your jolly tone?
I wanted to talk to you
Signal's breaking up.
before you go inside. Everything you've seen out here, piles, dead,
There were a lot of them.
all came from inside.
We got a graveyard down here too?
Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true.
Wasn't doubting it.
It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now.
Ollie, how do I open this door?
Worse than ever.
Or don't answer, that's cool too.
Just try to stay safe. Please,
We'll try, Ollie.
don't let your guard down for even a second.
We won't.
I'll try to help you when I can.
Dang, he sounded really stressed out.
Did you notice how different Ollie's voice was from the 3rd chapter and the 4th chapter? You don't find that suspicious?
Why are you running around in circles?
Because I'm trying to figure out why a child has a different voice, you crouton.
As always, interesting choice of free will.
We got a letter here. And a corpse, of course. You know, this might be the first one of this game so far.
I'd be surprised if we weren't expecting these bodies.
We cannot be serious right now.
One yap session later.
Thanks for the useless letter, Corpsey. I'll be sure to ignore it just as you've been ignored.
In case we skipped it, that was a letter regarding the situation in this prison, presumably by one of the inmates.
Very depressing. Talked about trying to help others in any way they can, even knowing her life was done for.
I'm just going to say this right now. The hour of joy was deserved.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Kind of hard to defend the employees when there's a pile of limbs as pillow pets.
You know you're on the wrong side of the argument when Joe is disagreeing with you.
Hopefully we can finally make progress up here.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm just going to take this and leave you to whatever is going on in here.
Man's whole skull was the size of the toilet. That's how you know it got nasty in there.
All right, let's watch this tape here. If it's boring, I'm kicking the TV.
Hey, Cole. Hey, Norm. 2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day. Yeah.
Prison guards?
So, what block are you again?
They're nothing to the world's best security
Can't hear
guard.
much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls.
Oh, boy.
Further
Maybe
back.
because they aren't toys, you sickos. I hope the prototype sliced you in half.
It goes all day and night. And it just wears on you, you know?
Then quit.
I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Is this a pity party?
Right. Know what we get in the North? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages.
That's what a cell is. Do you understand the monstrosity of this now?
Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them...
What the?
Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
I know they did not just complain about having it rough after talking about thousands of orphans being tortured. Trying to make me feel sorry for these guys? Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you ripped to shreds.
You know the tapes are most likely going to get worse, right?
Maybe the hour of joy was deserved.
If I find those guards in these prisons, I'm Gangnam styling all over their cobwebbed bones.
Last time we got on a train, it derailed and we got found by a giant feline.
Well, this time doesn't look good either. They took my hands and it's pitch black.
Can't be too cautious with this game.
What?
Oh?
Why did the TV turn on? Do we have another awful instructional video we have to sit through?
Now what's this?
Uh-oh.
Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Well, if it isn't the virus.
An invasive foreign little germ.
Ironic comment coming from you.
Ah, but I see.
We're in danger. A lot of danger.
He can control the floor? What sort of malware is this thing?
We can't trust anything in here.
Remember, we're on a train.
Is it just the tracks, or is he shaking it?
Along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here by the barest skin of your teeth.
We actually did pretty well.
Shadows here that will be of use to you.
That's something for me to decide.
Beneath your feet is yours.
Now he's
You
controlling
we're
the floor.
cooked. Can't fight us on fair terms.
Not from me.
Well, we'll just see about that because you just struck beef with the world's best security guard.
If he was a smart antagonist, he would have ended us.
That does not appear to be the case.
But it seems he's not smart enough.
Where are we now? Escape the prison? I thought that was the whole reason we were down here.
That was before our plans were foiled by a rogue EXE.
What the?
That's a hanging body.
Poppy was right about this place not trying to hide itself.
Well, you seem pretty busy at the moment, so I'll let you be.
He was going to have as much dialogue as a dead tree stump.
Kinda did it to himself for working with an evil company. Next time, work at a brewery or the CIA or be a mailman, something more innocent.
And be a horrible father, too, while you're at it.
I saw you squeak by. That's concerning.
What, the fact that we have company or the fact that he evaporated?
Maybe it's the...
Look who it is.
Well, maybe it's him now.
Hello?
You're darn tootin'. We got more company than just the computer man.
Keep a close eye out for anything suspicious, Donald.
I think I just found the suspicion right here. Closed doors to stop critters from pursuing.
I'm not much for being a guessing man, but something tells me that we're going to be running from these things.
Bink! Hope you like a well-done steak because this thing is cooked.
A good question that Donald raised earlier was, what is our goal now? Because we already figured out what happened to our coworkers.
What do I got to do here? Light this thing on fire?
To answer your question, Barack, even if we wanted to leave, we wouldn't be able to because the prototype will just use us like a coat hanger.
What a nothing burger. I'm on my way to harass more stuffed animals.
Our main objective is getting rid of him, and of course, whoever is aiding him, which seems to be Computer Man.
Right. I guess it was kind of a dumb question considering we're on somebody's homemade snuff tape.
Finally found the way to go after being trapped in here for what felt like an actual 10 years.
It always...
Oh my gosh, look what happened to this guy.
That's gotta
I'll
hurt.
take this, though.
Hey, look, it's the original hand from the first chapter.
Looks like everything comes full circle.
Can we finally get out of here now? And look what the cat dragged in.
I just noticed this guy's name is the Doctor.
Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so.
Nobody's afraid of you, pal.
Response to said fear, when pushed into
Something tells me he wants us to be afraid of him.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're about to get jumped.
What did I do?
They just seem to hate you.
They're coming on all sides. It's going down.
Shoot the fireball, Donald. What are you doing?
How long is this gonna last? They've been rearing their heads at me for hours.
It's been 30 seconds, but I understand how that can be confusing.
Why are they faster down here? They weren't this bad in play care.
Maybe because they're more hungry? Hard to imagine someone ruthless as Catnap, but this guy could probably be a rival.
If there's ever a Poppy Playtime movie, you could always be the actor, Joe.
Hopefully I'll be able to deliver the expectations set for my career.
Can we talk about this at a different time, please?
I've seen enough.
Have
Whoa,
you?
they're just all coming at me.
You may proceed.
So now is it a good time to discuss my acting career?
Let me scan this thing first before you guys yap about whatever millennial garbage you have to say.
Perfect. So yeah, my acting career.
What's even going on with that? I didn't even know you had any remote interest in acting, but here we are.
Well, I was already president, and I was wondering what else.
Shut up.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
I regret interrupting you, Joe.
In terms of acting, I was just wondering what else I could accomplish with this life of mine.
Just stick your talent under the sun, ready for the viewing, yeah?
Just like how I'm manhandling these bars with my big, strong muscles. They don't call me the world's best strongman for nothing.
But I figured I could have a Stan Lee role in films where he just makes a cameo and kind of dips out. And that's about it.
That would work if you wrote things, Joe. You put the toilet paper roll over and call it talent.
By the way, over is the proper way to have the toilet paper.
Are you kidding me, Ollie? How about you come out of the refrigerator so we can hear you?
Well, all we know now is that we have to watch out for something. Maybe it's the Doctor he's referring to.
We already knew about the Doctor causing some problems. Can only wonder what message Ollie is trying to relay to us here.
Do I need to find a key for that door?
Why do you keep asking questions we don't know the answer to?
And how do I get rid of this tutorial?
Root back to answer 1.
Oh boy.
Looks like we found the party room. Did you guys have a fun time getting wasted?
Must have been a Florida State college party.
Good thing I listed Barron to BYU.
What the?
All right then.
Looks like this got dark really quick.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
I don't think that they'll be getting in the way anytime soon.
A red key card? This is probably going to unlock one door and that's it.
Still can't get rid of the tutorial I see. It is a new game, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was a bug.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
This is like trying to move around someone in the middle of Black Friday shopping.
Those bargain hunters are always made up of the worst creatures alive.
You know, we've been doing it a lot more, but it still feels weird not to be actively guiding you guys through a game.
You mean you have to actually sit around for the ride?
I've always sat around anyways, but again, going in blind is a different experience.
Are you serious? We got more of this?
This time, actually bring out your flare so they run.
Wait a minute.
What?
Before I start the next part, I'm restarting.
What? Why?
Because this tutorial screen is not going away.
Not surprised for a game that just came out.
Is it good now? Cool, I might not go insane anymore. Never mind, we're definitely going insane. What is this thing? Oh, wait,
Red smoke!
That's red smoke that's filling
Put on our
the
gas
room.
mask.
Barack, I don't think we have one.
What? How did we lose it?
I don't know, but it wasn't in our
What
inventory.
am I supposed to do? How do I stop the red smoke?
I think you got to get into that control room somehow.
Look around for any doors or hidden passageways. Maybe even a hole in the ground or something.
Wait, I found it.
No way.
This is the way we're supposed to go.
I don't know how much time we got left until we pass out, but we better hurry up before we find out.
Well, there's our problem right there. Now what do we do about it?
Stop standing so close to the smoke. We're not trying to huff galaxy gas.
There's got to be another way.
It's somewhere around here.
Right here. I got to take off these planks.
Look at our vision.
We're so cooked, it's not even funny.
Please tell me the exit is right here. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're dead.
I can't see. And we're dead.
At least we know the timing.
They forcefully pressed the alcohol glasses onto our face after a minute. Got it.
I'll see what I can do with that information. Wait, we spawn right here?
Seems like Donald kinda helped.
I hope the doctor doesn't mind that I phoned a friend to help avoid his Russian torture methods.
And then we go through here? Oh, I get it.
Seems like you had the right idea, Donald, but the game just didn't allow you to pass through.
Not surprised that the world's best security guard gets the steel-toe boot lodged firmly where the sun doesn't shine.
And then we just put this here, and then turn it. And hopefully that shuts off the valve.
If I Love Lucy has taught me anything, it's to avoid comical scenarios and be smart around a valve.
What a mythical reel pull.
What? Oh, I still got to get out of here.
Yeah, I was about to say just because you shut off the valve doesn't mean that the smoke goes away.
Can we get the gas mask back now? I actually liked it when there wasn't a hole in my lungs from plutonium.
We got some sort of code here? You know, I will say that the puzzles aren't too bad, but there's some that are just kind of annoying rather than puzzling.
I think one of the criticisms that I saw from Chapter 3 was the fact that getting chased while doing puzzles is way more of a challenge than people think it is.
What am I looking around for? There's just random numbers on the calendar. Am I supposed to put these in?
I just thought there were too many puzzles. I thought I was playing Poppy Playtime, not Honey Pop.
How do you know about Honey Pop?
How do you know about it?
Well, whatever is going on between you two, that code was not correct, so I got to figure out what I'm missing.
Barack, I think I already see it.
Check the cage, so I got to coordinate the numbers with the letters.
So let me think about this for a second. If we're fighting a computer virus, just how exactly are we going to fight him? Do we just fry his circuit board?
I think this is right. And it was.
My guess is...
Oh, it's sucking up the red smoke. I thought I did something bad there for a second.
But back to what I was saying, if he's a computer, we're probably going to have a similar charge function with our hand like last chapter with the catnap fight.
Wow, it's a dang good thing that I avoided that glass because the pressure just melted it.
Well, yeah, but we don't have our green hand, so I'm thinking of ways we could possibly take down this tyrannical SSD.
Do I go through here? Okay, didn't seem the safest. After all, you can never really tell with this factory.
Yeah, for all you know, that could have came crashing down on your head. We don't really know what the doctor can and can't control.
Something I've noticed about all these terrifying toys is that they always love to play with their food.
Well, except for Huggy Wuggy. When that thing saw you, it was on sight.
Dog Day 2, if we're counting him, but he was an ally until he was amalgamated like the Thing movie.
I still cannot believe they sawed that man in half and had him looking like a slinky. I wonder whose idea that was.
Either the prototype or catnap.
Well, this is certainly doing a lot.
I'm guessing we're going to have to find a battery pack or something.
Well, better get to... What was that?
Thought I just saw some light in the corner of my eye.
We got a control room here? I feel like we're about to direct a spaceship to land on the moon.
With all the experiments going on at this place, maybe that was next on the chopping block.
Sending mommy long legs into the darkness of space might actually rid this place of the spider jokes.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be around during this playthrough at some point.
So when I do this door closes. And when I do this, that door closes.
So are you thinking what I'm thinking?
There either has to be a way around this wall so I can turn both of them on, or there's got to be a way to keep the doors open. And I think I just found the ticket.
What could possibly be the purpose of adding this contraption in a toy factory? How will this thing guarantee a boost in profit margin?
You could say the same thing about this entire factory.
I'm starting to wonder if Mark Zuckerberg is funding this business.
No, because Mark Zuckerberg knows how to run a business.
You know,
Oh, great.
I never thought I'd see another like you.
An alpha male?
A human.
That too.
Certainly not an employee like you.
Interesting.
But something makes you different. I can tell that much.
We're three guys in one.
I can't say what exactly that something is.
I'm the LeBron James of security guards.
Kind of surprised you didn't say Jordan.
The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222.
Is he talking about the other toys?
He must be.
Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
You're grabbing a yarn-infested golden retriever? How am I going to be scared of that?
Are we waiting for something? Oh,
That's a very big yarn dog.
Pitbull owners will see this and then name their dog Princess.
geez.
Wonder what made him
Wait,
so
his
angry.
mouth opens sideways.
Keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
I already know what we got to do. We got to find battery packs that are going to help put down this rabies-infested roach.
Are you sure?
Actually, I think you just got to put it in the right socket.
Too bad we got to where the wild things are, lion roaming around here.
I'm preparing for a jump scare as soon as we enter a new area.
Now you're just bringing it upon you.
Whoa now!
He's already out here?
He can't climb up the wall, right?
I'm hoping he's not...
Is that Mr. Fantastic?
That is a big arm!
Now I wonder who that was.
I don't.
Avoid detection from Yarnaby. Looks like we got some stealth going on here.
I really hope that he's not walking around these tunnels, because we would be so cooked.
I won't be able to figure that out if you keep screaming, Donald. Whoa!
Back up!
Wow, he is massive.
He doesn't see me.
Keep talking that loud, and he will.
Now what do we do?
Doughy?
What's he about to do?
So does this mean he's a good guy?
He has this stupid cowardly lion distracted, so he's good enough for me.
Make sure you don't make too much noise, otherwise that overgrown prehistoric creature is going to eat us alive.
I think we're in the clear. I mean, if he can jump up here, he deserves to eat us.
How much longer until I make that doctor look for a new cable provider?
As long as we have more notes to read, you'll have to hold your Yarnabies.
I really hope it's not as long as the last one. We cannot be for real.
So that letter was just about the doctor becoming even more unlikable.
And, oh my gosh, that scared the urine away from my tract.
Okay, that was a bit more detailed than I wanted it to be, but we live and we learn.
Is he still there?
He's just spawn camping me at this point. How do we even get rid of him?
Either Doughy is going to give us another distraction, or we have to go at a timed interval.
Turned around. Now he's
Hit
not.
the hole, Obama. I'm not trying to become puppy chow.
I'm in. What am I doing? Get
He's
in.
pulling you back, Obama.
Calm down. We got through it. We're good.
Yeah, for now.
Jeez.
Is he gone?
I thought I just heard a flap close, like a sort of doggy door. I'd still be on my guard, though. You can never really tell with this game.
You were absolutely right, though, Joe. He is massive.
I have zero idea on how we're going to fight this thing.
Someone bring out his evil big brother, Yarn Scar.
Uh-oh.
That's Yarnaby. Run!
I can't. It's not letting me.
We're thinking with our head on the floor.
Yep, I'd get to running.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Start hitting those corners, Obama. Leave him in the dust.
Doughy?
Him again?
I'm caught on the box.
You are so awful, Obama.
Insult me when we're safe. Get in!
What are we doing?
Okay, I think we're in the clear.
I just want to say this. The crouching mechanic is all sorts of messed up. It's like I'm trying to hit the worm when I'm being chased by a yarn lion.
Is it me, or do these vents look a lot cleaner than the ones in the last chapter?
Very interesting thing to focus on.
We got another key card here. That should come in handy.
We got another cutout.
What's this one got to say?
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Can't wait to see what horrors are revealed on this tape.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
I don't like Lathe Pierre.
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first.
At being evil?
Information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the,
If you remember, Stella is the head of the play care, by the way.
You really care about them.
Yes. It hurts to
Then stop being
see
involved.
them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling.
Yeah, that's your conscience.
But
Nope, she's lost.
I did some soul searching
And lost it?
and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
Yep, she's gone.
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle.
Filling them with polyester?
I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow.
The glaze is
Do
crazy.
they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
They had way bigger plans, huh?
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place.
Is that old
He thinks your
cable
affection
box?
towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better.
This is far from that.
Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them.
But
But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked.
Are we serious?
What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids.
This is a coping mechanism if I've ever heard it.
That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make.
no way we're rationalizing
It's a
this.
change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
And then they all died.
The good ending.
You know what this whole situation basically is, Obama?
What?
Playtime? Don't turn me into marketable plushies. Playtime! That, but a bit more complicated.
You know what? I give it an A for accuracy.
So what do we got to do now? There's a door over there, but it looks blocked off.
Maybe we gotta slink across that ledge.
You know, you just might be...
Look at the
What
ground!
Pianosaurus?
Wait, he doesn't know we're here.
Well, now he knows.
Maybe he's deaf, like Beethoven was.
I really hope so.
You better kill that hope.
How did this even happen? Are we really this stupid?
Is this supposed to happen?
It's been real, boys. Wait,
This is what
Joey?
happens when you mess with me. I get my goons on you.
what is he doing?
There we go.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
he's just
let
going
him
to
have
town.
it.
I love when we
Apart.
talk over each other.
Get out of here, keyboard mouth.
It's not over yet?
What is Doey doing to that thing?
Oh,
No, thank you, Doey. I'm okay.
That hit the spot.
you ate him?
I haven't eaten in weeks.
That's not even in the question anymore.
Whoa, don't get too close, Doey. We're not cool just yet.
I won't eat you.
Yeah, really funny, Doey.
Oh,
I'm Doey.
Markiplier?
I was told to expect you.
In a good way?
Whoa now.
Hey, follow me.
I think you're forgetting something.
Follow Doey. Well, hopefully we don't get absorbed.
So am I the only one that heard Markiplier?
Yeah, I kind of did, but I think it would be a lot more obvious if they put in someone famous. For example, Jacksepticeye was in a VHS tape in Chapter 2, but we missed it.
Why didn't you point it out?
Yeah, I threw on that one.
What's up, Doey?
Like an evil Santa.
I never gave them an answer they liked.
Doey is an interesting creature amalgamation.
I hope he's on our side because I don't like his stretch abilities at all. Reminds me of a certain spider that shall not be named.
Doey, you gotta stop popping around these corners.
Wait, what is he?
Well, all right then.
There's some nasty balls in this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Pillsbury Doughboy just turned himself into the Golden Gate Bridge and our character isn't saying a thing.
Seems like we're taking the role of a silent protagonist.
At the worst time in the century, how about you talk to these orphans and beg them to stop trying to eat us?
Considering that they're all being controlled by the prototype, it's best to not try to bargain with them.
Which is why I'm wondering what reason Dowie has for helping us.
Well, Poppy said that we have allies down here. He could be the ally in question.
Oh. Have you seen Poppy anywhere?
Right on time.
Ollie said she was around. Somewhere.
A few miles towards the surface.
Also said you can trust me. I read.
All right, so much for that voice dialogue.
What are you gonna... Oh.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
I can't tell if he's silly putty or Play-Doh.
Right. You can't fit through here.
Yeah, Donald's put on too much weight for that.
Did you see him?
Pal, let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
He had the stomach of a fat Italian plumber.
Get out of the prison yard. I saw some chains lying around on some spools. Might have to use those.
By the way, is it just me, or is the objective sound way too loud? It sounds like I'm sitting next to a tuba.
Yeah, even my ears are starting to hurt.
And that's how you know it's a problem.
Can this help?
What's up?
This thing is going to treat us like a whack-a-mole.
This was once a work yard, you know.
Why are you so angry?
Maybe two would be here at any given time.
Oh?
During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it.
The hour of joy was deserved. I rest my case.
At night, when no one important was watching, they'd take them. Stick them in here.
Dowie, how do I get out of here?
For one of you this week, they'd say, which of you will it be? They'd watch from up there. It was usually over within minutes. The guards, they'd be hysterical. Nobody died. No, because then people would know. But the next day and every day after, they would work. Oh, yeah. Hard as they could. And they'd never cause trouble again.
Yeah, this thing is going to be a problem.
The more and more I hear about this company, the more and more I'm starting to realize that the hour of joy really was kind of deserved.
It is certainly getting very hard to defend Playtime Co. under any circumstance.
I don't know how much we're going to cut from that, but that took way longer than it should have.
That was a solid 25 minutes of you wandering around the halls like a lost dog day.
These puzzles lack a lot more direction.
What do you mean by that?
This chapter has a very open atmosphere, and that makes it difficult to know what exactly it wants from you.
It heard one thing about Joe becoming an actor and had to kill any interest he has in the game.
Why is Dowie just standing like that? Also, shut up, Donald.
Couldn't get through for a second.
Over here!
Is this thing just always running away from us?
Oh, look, we got another letter.
Please be a bit shorter.
You got too wishful thinking.
Wait!
Why do you do the things you do?
Dowie, we've walked in circles for the past 3 minutes. Please get us to our destination.
In a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
You know, this entire game has happened in the span of one day. I wonder how tired our character is.
I've only done an hour so far, and my back feels like it needs to crack.
And there Dowie just is, smiling away as we do his dirty work.
Not worth saving orphan toys if we can't get our hands dirty.
Isn't that really the whole reason why we took office? To help the country?
Yes, but some of us left Candy Cadet in charge while we went on vacation.
Use this.
Thank you. I don't know why your voice got sour at the end, but it's okay.
I'm telling you that Dowie is going to be the key factor to this chapter. Did you see the force that man had when he put down the piano gator?
I thought it was a piano dinosaur.
Pretty much the same thing.
Can I stop getting lens flared?
This chum is fun monster is gonna give me the heebie-jeebies.
What the?
It's Kissy
Poppy?
Missy.
Why? Oh,
Who is that?
whoa! You gonna explain who this is, Poppy?
Whatever it is, it has a lot of legs.
Did anybody else notice the way Kissy Missy is injured?
Yeah, from the end of last chapter.
You can let us go now, Kissy Missy.
We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Well, I guess not.
We still have no answers on what was that thing.
It was probably either the doctor or the prototype. Either way, it was the first time we ever saw anything like that.
Go.
Now would you please let go of us? You have the grip of Gorilla Glue.
Is this the entrance? We can't get in. Hurry up, Kissy.
That's a nice little drawing right there.
The duality of two men is defined by you two. Also, notice how the tub of lard is missing?
Whoa, look at this.
It's like a whole underground fortress.
Is that Scoutbot sentient?
What's going on?
Look at how he pops out of the cut.
Kissy! Goodness.
At least she survived. We heard some awful noises.
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that
Huh? Why is he questioning her?
right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses.
Can't you slip through the defenses?
Still outside.
Something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
What? It's that bad?
We'll talk about this later.
I don't like this guy.
I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Oh,
I did not know it got this serious down here. So does that mean that the whole time when the power was off, this place was off?
So are you going to tell us which op slid on you? Because we'll ride for our dog.
I don't think it could be anyone else but the prototype.
Okay?
So now what's the plan, Poppy? What can we even do?
Tempers are not calm right now.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
Haven't they been stalked by the claw machine?
I need to make this right.
And how do we do that?
What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of Joey. They were taken.
Wasn't that 10 years ago? Shouldn't they be fully functional adults by now?
Prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping.
Interesting.
They're with him. And he knows we're here.
I'd be surprised if he didn't know.
If we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time.
That sounds like an absolutely awful idea.
From Playcare, it's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites.
Is that so?
The plan is this: we'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high.
Wow, you were right on the money, Don.
What happens to the creatures that are here, Poppy? Have you thought of that?
See what he needs. I'll be here.
Well, this is our opportunity to see what we got working with in this place.
It sort of reminds me of a safe area that they would have in certain Halo missions. Although this isn't really the sort of safe area I had in mind. A lot less cozy. What do you want?
Something I want to talk to you about.
Hopefully we don't die a horrible death while we're in here.
That's not something I would want to foreshadow.
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Well, I am the world's best security guard and platformer.
We need your help.
Of course you do.
The voice out there. The one in the prison. They call him the Doctor.
See, I was right.
Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
He has some hatred in that name.
We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype.
Now you sound like Patrick Starr.
Starving us, making us sick, and...
Calm down, Dowie. Everything is all right.
He might have actually listened to you.
He controls it all with an omni-hand, we think. The executives used them.
I'll be taking that from his possession in roughly several hours.
Master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this.
A Samsung freezer?
Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now...
Are we just your little errand boy?
I need you to stop the doctor. To take his Omni-Hand. We'll need it for the generator.
If this runs completely off the prison grid, then how is the Omni-Hand actually going to be of use?
We'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven. They're my family.
So they are alive?
I understand what Poppy wants. What she believes is right. Destroy the factory. Destroy him. But I ask you to consider...
Yep, I can already tell this is going to be really problematic come the end of this thing.
Everyone. Just to kill the prototype. How much do we...
I'm going to back up from you, Doey. This isn't a really convincing argument.
Others might believe it's right. That we should bury everything. But... let's just think about it.
Doey, I gotta get home, so whichever way makes his wires get cut is the way I'm taking.
There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land.
Looks like we know what we gotta do.
But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
We're about 2 hours deep. I think I need to take a few days off.
I think I need to take a few weeks off.
You know what? We steal everything else from Corey Kenshin. Might as well steal his brakes, too. Yep, Brock, you're up first.
Let's put this golden teddy bear back in the claw machine.
So what do we have to do to survive this night?
If not obvious, this night is different from all of the others. The only enemy we have to worry about is Nightmare Fredbear.
Wait, I thought it was Golden Freddy.
I was just calling him that for namesake. Regardless, on this night, you have to flash the light no matter what. You don't listen to his breathing, but it's still important to use sound. When he's in the hallway, shut the door until he leaves.
For both the hallways and the closets?
For the closet and bed, he'll actually laugh when he teleports.
Didn't know that piss bear was holstering a damn portal gun.
The more you know. Oh, he's right there.
Yep, now just wait for him to walk away and repeat the process.
Any other damn encyclopedia book we should know about?
For the closet, you have to keep the door closed until he moves. For the bed, you have to keep the light on until he leaves. Be careful. Sometimes his laughs are just decoys to get you to waste time at the closet.
Got it. Is there anything else I need to know?
That's about it. Good luck.
This game keeps loading us with characters we're supposed to remember.
Whoa, talk about peekaboo. He was making a static noise too.
Winnie the Pooh must have feasted on the mangle before this.
I'm surprised, if anything, you haven't commented about merchandising.
What is there to comment about?
Their business model as a whole.
Had a quick reaction to that one.
If you think about it, it takes an old approach with a modern spin.
What's the developer's name? Scott, you said?
That's right.
Scott seems talented, very much talented, and he's made himself good deals.
Shut up for a second, Don. And there he is. Okay, I think you're good to talk now.
He's transformed this picture-clicking game into seamless poetry.
What the hell are you even talking about? All I said was merchandising, and we somehow got to poetry.
Art, Joe. We're talking about art because business is an art form.
Even before we played the games, I've seen merchandise for FNAF pretty much everywhere. Anytime me and Donna would take the kids out somewhere, there would always be thrift stores or gift shops with little plushies.
Oh! What the hell just happened?
Seems like our talk of merchandise summoned a way bigger plushie.
Damn, I was on my way to the door too.
Hand me the keyboard, Barack. Let me see if I can throw down with that thing.
All yours.
But yeah, Scott's a genius. I mean, just look at how many games he's made. What's the exact count, Joe?
I believe they're up to 13.
They're 13. Wow. Unpack the whole One Piece series, why don't you?
Just goes to show how massively successful it's gotten. And we're only on the 4th game.
It seems Scott truly mastered his art form. It's almost something to admire at when you get down to the specific aspects.
Also, why are you just sitting there, Joe?
I'm listening to the footsteps around me. It makes it easier to pinpoint which side Fredbear's on.
Oh, I see. That's smart. It makes your moves more coordinated as the night progresses.
That's if you can find Fredbear. Where the hell is he?
The whole point of this night is to have a final boss that we have to face. Like how FNAF 3 is structured.
Yeah, but that doesn't exactly answer where he's lurking around.
That's the whole point of the game. It's like a hide and seek of sorts.
And seek he did. Now you just got smacked down like a fly and leave me to carry the team once again.
Have at it, world's best security guard.
Global panic, ahoy.
Let's get to work.
I still really don't have a clue as to how this game correlates with the other games.
You are mostly left in the dark for this game. It's hard to fit the pieces together. I think the main reason why I explained the other games is because we were skipping the phone calls. This game doesn't have that.
Is this gummy bear bouncing from hall to hall? I can't tell where the hell he is.
It's hard to locate him sometimes. But just keep doing what you're doing.
I keep turning around and expecting him to be on the bed, but he's not. Like, show up already.
You know, Joe, those phone calls are not the only thing missing.
Right, we don't have a monitor, phone calls, or phone guy. However, this is the first game where we can physically move around, but it's also the first game where you can't really piece together what's happening until the very end.
I know, it really doesn't give us a lead to what's going on, unless the party's where everything happens.
The game does give you some information. Chances are that you might have just missed it.
I guess it's possible.
There are parts in this game that sync up with what I walked over in the lore. It even specifies the time we're playing it.
Found him, and I keep the door closed, right?
Yep, until he walks away.
All right, and then we do this for half a school semester, and we're home free.
Did you say it specifies the time we're playing in, like the year?
Man, he just spun around the block like it was nothing.
Yeah, the specific year is in there. While we were playing the minigame, Donald was talking too much to even notice it. I think the moment itself got cut out of the original video. Regardless, do you remember what the crying child does after he ran away from the restaurant?
He got scared by his brother in his room, right?
He just loves this bait and switch that's going on.
Right, he did get scared, but he actually did something before that.
Yeah, but I don't remember that.
That's all right. Don was too busy screaming at an infant.
And I don't regret it.
After the crying child ran home, he went and turned on the TV. And there we could see the show called Fredbear and Friends. It even said the date on there. Can you remember the year that it said?
1987?
Close. The year was 1983.
1983. What significance does that have to the story?
I'm glad I don't have to listen to breathing anymore. The last thing I needed in my life was the tenderness of George Bush's breath.
Approach the newfound information with context clues.
Wait a second, Joe. I heard walking. Okay, proceed.
Well, 1987 is an important year. At least you found him, Donald. But some very specific events happened during that year.
It was the year that the second game took place, right?
Exactly. So take into account the events that have occurred up until then. Where would you slap 1983 amongst that timeline?
I have no clue at what you guys are talking about, but I can feel Joe working up a hard-on as we speak.
I can say the same about your future cellmates after I put you in jail.
Just so everybody knows, this is recorded a couple days before Donald's hearing, in case anyone is curious.
He's on the bed, isn't he? Knew it! Get flashed, you obese pumpkin!
But yeah, Don, Joe might have you in a checkmate.
All until I show the whole world how hideously crooked the Biden administration is and walk away scot-free.
Hello, this is Joe Biden, and I'm in the middle of editing this video. That comment that Donald just said aged pretty well, didn't it? Okay, back to the video.
Geez, what the hell is that horrifying laugh?
Anyways, what did you ask, Joe? Where I would put 1983 in comparison to the games?
Yeah, like a timeline of sorts.
Well, we know Fredbear retired shortly after something occurred. However, we know the other animatronics exist because of the plushies in the kids' room and the nightmares that he was having about them. In regards to the killings, that's where it all becomes a gray area for me, but again, if I had to take a guess, I would say around the time these animatronics were retired and the new ones were introduced.
While you guys are talking about Star Trek over there, I'm ringing this bear around like a night at the laundromat.
Yeah, you've gotten the farthest so far.
Just don't let it get to your head. You know how fast things can change.
The very best knows exactly what to do here, although Freddy Fuddpucker likes trying to sneak up on me. Exhibit A.
But yeah, Joe, that's where I'm marking this game.
That's a good shot. I won't confirm or deny, but you've based your guess with a lot of details from the game. I definitely like how you're approaching it.
This thing must be Nick A30 because he never backs down, never gives up.
Nick A. who?
Oh, just some Fortnite streamer or something.
I didn't know you played Fortnite.
Let alone watched it.
I never said I did either. I'm far too busy to get caught up in silly child games like that.
Yet here you are.
I just know him from what I've seen about him online. He's like a tumor to the meme community. Sort of like Fredbear's being a tumor to my flashlight battery.
Be thankful that we don't have any battery we have to worry about for this game.
You're telling me. Better yet, no Balloon Boy either. One more version of him and I might have blown a gasket.
Well then.
All I know is that you're almost to the end. Overall, this game has given us a lot less trouble than other games.
Yeah, that's setting me up for success. Also, him and his creepy laugh. There you are, you pillow pet looking bear.
You're doing a really good job of locating him. Which surprises me. You're not really the best at paying attention to your surroundings.
Joe, you've fallen flat on your face more times than a damn pile of bricks at a construction site. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear that, though.
Hell yeah, Donald.
You dominated that.
The world's best security guard always does.
Now that I think of it, this game really didn't give us that much of a struggle.
Wait until night 6.
Well, ready or not, it's party day.
Can't wait to see the child cry a whole river. What the hell is going on?
Wow, your brother is kind of a baby, isn't he?
You can say that again. It's like watching a rodent run around in a circle.
It's hilarious.
Now this is what I like. These are my kind of people.
Why don't we help him get a closer look? He will love it.
Doubtful.
No, please.
Some big brother, huh?
Come on, guys, let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal.
And he'll be crying the whole way there. Oh, they actually picked him up and everything.
No, I don't want to go. This is some desolate party I'm looking at. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Ha ha ha.
What the hell? Are they going to make him sniff his crotch?
What are they doing to him?
Hey guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss.
Something's off about all of this.
My question is how the hell is he not able to squirm out of there?
On 3. 1, 2.
Actually, though, what are they doing?
What the hell?
They put him in his jaw?
What the actual hell? Oh!
Was that the bite of 87?
We literally talked about this game being in 1983, not 5 minutes ago.
What the hell just happened?
You saw it for yourself. The crying child was lifted up to Fredbear, and Fredbear's jaw crushed his head.
I know that, but what does it all mean? Who have we been playing as this whole time? None of this makes any sense.
Welcome to the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
I have some thinking to do. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll talk to you later.
Did he have toilet paper sticking out of his pants when he left?
I think it's more abnormal that he has some thinking to do.
When was the last time Donald thought?
You might as well roll the outro, because we'll be here all day trying to remember that. Now prepare yourself, boys. This is where things go Wamo Kablamo Insano style.
The hell did you just say, Joe?
What do you mean by that?
Every single animatronic is on the loose. Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy will be peeking through the curtain. The difficulty really starts to ramp up here.
I hope they come one at a time. I'm not good with groups.
Stormy would probably agree with that.
What the hell is happening?
Hallucinations. They become more frequent as the nights go on.
Our character must be off his meds then. That's how you know we're playing as Sleepy Joe.
Can you two babbling idiots go 1 second without insulting each other?
No.
Damn it, I should have just went to Michelle's book club.
Obama, you know very well she would just be reading her own book.
I know, that's why I avoided it.
Jill and I used to have that relationship until I finally took charge and showed her that I'm wearing the pants in the relationship.
I don't know what I'm more surprised at, that your wife is still alive, or that you remembered to put on pants.
Both, if I'm being honest.
You guys could have just nodded in agreement.
But that's the thing. I don't agree to it. For goodness sakes, Joe, if she walks you around like a seeing-eyed dog, that's not normal. If you weren't standing in office, I'm confident she would have put you in a nursing home already.
You certainly have a way with words, Donald.
Why is this duck chicken thing being the one to rush the door? Normally it's Bonnie.
What is Chica anyways, Joe?
Are you fucking serious? She's a chicken barack. It's right in her damn name. I expected something like that from Donald, but from you too. Come on now.
No need to get snippy. She looks like a duck. I don't know why she would be a chicken.
Now look at who's questioning video game logic.
That's the stare of nightmares.
Why can I see her through the door?
Just the way the developer wanted it.
Well, he didn't have to develop her staring like that. Close your mouth. You're letting flies in.
I'm surprised you can make jokes and play the game at the same time.
Yeah, it comes with the territory of being a business owner. You have to dip your hands in a lot of areas at once. You get pretty good at multitasking that way.
So trade out bankruptcy for tax evasion, and you got a pretty good business.
The art of the deal, as Mr. Donald Trump would say.
That's weird. Bonnie is still on the stage, and he's normally the first one out. That's super weird.
The night is still going smooth. Hasn't really been too much activity besides Chica.
You're right for once, Joe. The thing that gets me is that building anxiety of the night. As the clock gets closer to 6 a.m., it gets more and more nerve-wracking to play, like waiting for everything to crash and burn.
Just wait until the second game.
I've seen previews of it, and it actually looks tougher than running the country.
Well, yeah, presidents do like 5 things. This seems like a nightmare job. This man should be running the country.
I did at least 6.
No wonder your approval ratings are in the toilet.
I was the most liked president in the past 100 years. The absolute best, the very best one.
Who told you that one? New York Post?
Oh, she looks possessed.
She looks like you, Donald.
How does she even look like me?
She's orange.
Wow, Comedy Central over here. Someone give Obama a fucking nomination for an award.
Have you put on that orange paste recently? You've been looking a lot more normal.
No, but I've been checking Foxy like crazy. You're not running down here tonight, you furry bitch.
Come to think of it, that's the only thing we've died to, right?
Yeah, kind of rough for new players, but he just becomes a formula once you get it down.
Well, not to brag, but he doesn't hold a candlestick when I've laid the lumber.
Even if it's false confidence, confidence is key.
How is Bonnie still on the stage? Normally, he's busy gargling on the deepest part of my shaft.
A little bit too detailed for me, but I will say it's not necessarily a bad thing that they're staying behind.
Well, yeah, Joe, that's common sense. But it's just that off-putting factor.
Don't you dare talk to me about common sense when you stared at the damn sun.
You're just mad you don't have the neck capacity to look up. The hell was that?
Sounded like laughing.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're all out.
Wait, what?
You heard me, Obama. Everyone is out. Every single one of them are on the loose and after us. Call Secret Service.
Tough news, Secret Service doesn't arrive until 6 a.m., so you better keep a close eye on those cameras.
Welcome to the working class, Donald. A hard straw for you to grasp, but this is life in America for most people.
I didn't ask for this to be an electoral speech, Obama. I asked to call Secret fucking Service.
There's a thing called a bullet that I hope you get hit by.
Well, I'm not going to lie, boys. It's 5 a.m. and I have 25% power. Even if I close all the doors and use my camera, I'm still set to win.
I cannot believe you are actually good at this. You, of all people, good at Five Nights at Freddy's. What a world we live in.
You consider that crazy? We're 3 of the most powerful men in the world just sitting here playing a horror game.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
You guys are so far up each other's asses, I can't tell where Joe ends and Obama begins.
It surprises me how your bedside manners are equivalent to a masochist sow.
So basically, Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And the master himself rings in another one for the team. It's okay, you bench warmers can also hold the trophy too.
Shove it, Don.
It's hard to believe it's the 4th night. Once we win, what should we do to celebrate?
I have a realtor friend that owns an island that we can visit.
This can't go wrong in any way whatsoever. Are we ready to get this show on the road?
Don't get caught sleeping, Joe. It'll just be a drive around the block because I'm beating it first try.
We're going to be at this all day, aren't we?
Don't bet against it.
I'm not getting very far with winding this thing. And you would be right here, Bonnie.
That music box is going to run out fast.
If Bonnie wasn't here. Oh, Foxy, you fucking asshole.
I swore you said you were beating this first try. Where's the 6 a.m. at?
Like you or Sleepy Joe could do better.
Watch and learn, Don.
Joe, you're just lying out fresh from your rotting teeth. I know the way you looked at Kamala, like a rabid dog looks at a child.
Well, there's Golden Freddy.
Something tells me he's not 24 carats anymore.
What the hell? He wasn't even in the hallway when I looked.
Watch and learn, you said. You died the exact same way at the exact same time. Face it, Obama, you're no better than me.
Or worse than you.
I'll take over. I didn't play much beforehand. I need to get used to the reaction time.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks, and you're as old as it gets.
What the? No way! No way! I just got Shadow Bonnie!
Who the hell was that?
What happened? Did the game crash?
That's Shadow Bonnie, a very secret and very rare character to encounter. I've never seen him myself. That was the first time.
So we just auto-die? Great, this game is throwing everything at us, isn't it?
You can go again since that didn't really count, Joe.
The night's been going a bit too smooth. Yep, called it.
That balloon bitch and his laugh is creepy as it can get.
Considering there's a kid stuffed inside him.
Don't tell that to Sleepy Joe.
I'm the one that told you that.
At least Mangle gives away when he's at the vent. I just flashed you, you asshole. Fuck you, Foxy.
Foxy's turning out to be a real problem right now. Who's down the hallway?
Golden Freddy.
Aw, damn it. It was 4 a.m. too.
This game really knows how to bend us over.
That doesn't change the fact that we're practically close to war, Don.
Listen, he was a very nice man when I visited Russia. I don't know what got lodged up his ass, but he went all tribal and wanted to conquer it for the motherland.
Are you serious? I just flashed down there.
Story of my life. Isn't Mangled just like a female Foxy?
Pretty much.
What happened to her to make her torn up like that?
Just rowdy kids that kept tearing her apart.
Like a kid's first G.I. Joe.
I had the mask on and she didn't leave. Are you serious?
Well, that was a good run. Music box ran out, so you're kind of screwed over.
I'm not giving this game the satisfaction of me dying.
I don't even blame you, Obama. What the fuck? I put on the mask.
I think you flashed your flashlight before that.
Horse shit.
That's how you ward off Golden Freddy.
And die by Foxy. Wow, it's like the game heard me.
I don't think Foxy is my favorite character anymore.
Oh boy, it's Balloon Boy.
He can't even be that tall. I should be able to just ram his face in with my foot or something.
Are you serious? What the hell was I supposed to do?
I don't think any of us are liking Foxy right now. Oh shit, we're already starting the night?
He's wasting no time on you, Don.
No, there's no way I'm dead already. It's too early. There's no way. Why is this game being an asshole?
I'll just take the keyboard before you break it. Barack, take the keyboard before I break it.
Already did. Joe, how the hell is Foxy your favorite? He's on my shit list right now. And that's a very good reason why.
He's not anymore.
And he's back again. I'm flashing the hallway first.
They may take a while to stop moving.
I got time.
The music box whines faster than you think.
Are they still moving? Let me flash. What the fuck?
Well, there you go.
Yeah, and now the music box is out, and if Balloon Boy, yeah, fuck this game. I'm not letting some honky bullshit kill me.
Bonnie was there.
You didn't wind up the music box at all.
I couldn't. I'm hoping it'll do for now, but it'll be close.
This game has turned out to be really unfun.
There, we got it. Well, I got it. It said I had it.
Did you rage quit too?
If everybody else did, so can I.
And it was 5 a.m. too. Damn. Wait, was Toy Chica at the vent? Well, that answers that.
I do not like this game anymore.
You and me both, Don.
You've got to be kidding me.
When did Chica become such a problem?
They all just kind of come and go at will. No one is really a problem at any specific time until we have a streak.
Yeah, this game is shitting on my chest and really enjoying it.
Balloon Boy, I hate you so much.
Oh, and Toy Bonnie scans at the worst possible time.
Yeah, I think that about does it for this one.
We're 20 attempts in and nowhere close to where we want to be.
Damn it. Yeah, I was just fucked there.
Golden Freddy in the hallway, Toy Bonnie in the vent, and the music box out. Talk about bad luck.
5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Shut the hell up. It's 5 a.m.
If Chica lets you wind up the music box...
What? It's been like a minute. 6 a.m. should be here. Give me my celebration.
Don, you're close, but still stay attentive.
I think he's confused.
Give me my 6 a.m. Foxy, where was my 6 a.m.? It was like 5 a.m. for so long. Why does this game hate me?
I think you better cool off in the other room, Don. Oh, what the hell is happening?
You good, Joe?
The opposite. I just had a meltdown and I'm dead. As expected.
Wait, is Donald still cooling off?
I might have to join him.
I'm just gonna sit here, accept death.
You could at least fight like a man or something.
Oh, hey, Don, when did you get back?
Just now, I got up in arms about what happened and I lost one of my gold cufflinks. I was on the ground searching for like 5 minutes.
That had to be fun.
Anyways, get up and fight, Obama.
There's no point. It all burns down anyways. Looks like a clown.
I think we're all clowns here. Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Did we finally get a mini game?
What the hell is this? It's like Atari.
Are we Freddy?
Just move around. These mini games are rare.
Oh, look, it's just what killed me. Come here, you fucker.
Get him, Obama. This is for all the winding you make us do.
Get back here, damn it. Oh, look at that pile of crap.
Joe Biden taking a nap over there.
It's more orange than white. I thought that was you at first glance.
Oh, just a casual corpse.
Seems like a normal day at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
I don't remember having this much blood.
It's like someone spilled tomato sauce everywhere.
Knowing this restaurant, they would probably pass it as tomato sauce, too.
Oh, look, he gave us a present. Isn't that the best?
This is where he comes from, actually.
Did he just give us the route to how he fucking mulched us?
I did something.
The EXE died, and so did we. What the fuck was that?
It goes into the lore and what happened.
Let me guess, it'll make sense later on.
You know me too well.
You know what? I don't care anymore.
This might be the strat to go with, I won't lie.
Yeah, checking that other vent is useless anyways.
I don't even care anymore. I just want it to end.
I'm trying, guys. I really am.
We can see you got this.
Secure it, Obama. Easy win for you.
$5 a.m.
Don't focus on the time. Just keep going.
Too easy for you.
Don't talk too much. Just let him focus.
At least we know where Foxy is now.
There you go. Easy does it. You're doing great, Brock.
Foxy's in the hallway. I can recover the music box.
You're right there. Keep pushing.
Finish it, Obama, like a president would.
Oh, fuck, that was Golden Freddy. How am I not dead?
Don't question it. Just keep going.
And that's how you fucking do it.
Hell yeah!
Let's fucking go, Obama. You're the best.
You ran that shit, Barack. That's my president.
Fuck this game into the ground, and give me that damn paycheck.
Well, that's the hard part. Now we're gonna play some custom night games.
Joe.
We don't have to beat them, though.
Let's just try them, Don.
This is not how I imagined Dark Brandon coming out. Don't get a hernia out there while you're playing Joe. Obama and I don't want to clean up feces again.
Oh, shut the hell up. That was one time.
It was actually one day. It happened multiple times.
Barack, don't you have a wife to piss off?
Joe, don't you have a wife to piss on?
I've only peed on Joe once, and it was an accident.
There's absolutely no way 74 million people voted for you, Joe.
I'll be honest, I don't know either. Kamala and I were just throwing mud at the wall and seeing what sticks.
95% of what they had was just from my old campaigns.
Well, yeah. In other news, the grass is green and the sky is blue. That's pretty much what every politician does. When was the last time you heard of an original presidential campaign?
JFK had a good one.
For your own safety, Obama, you should probably stop there.
My hearing has worn off, but I can still hear their footsteps.
You're not looking at the camera much either, Joe.
Well, think about it. You already know that Bonnie and Chica will always act the same on every night. They will always go to each respective door, so there's no point in watching the cameras. You really only have to open it to check Foxy, and that's it.
How do you tell if Freddy is outside the door?
Well, if Chica is also in the camera, you can't. You just gotta guess.
Well, no offense, Joe, but I think that's a load of horse-cocking bullshit.
But if she's not in the shot, you can see his eyes glow. At that point, you have to balance your power a lot more.
Clarify that for me, Joe.
Freddy doesn't show up at the door. You know he's there because he's on the camera, but he won't show up at the door. You guys following me?
Yeah, we're following.
From a distance?
So you want to keep your door shut and prevent him from getting in your office. But because you don't want to use a lot of power, you have to keep it open.
So you're teeter-tottering on the edge of life and death. One wrong move and you're deep-throating a robotic arm.
More or less.
And Joe, I'm not even trying to poke fun at you. I genuinely thought you had the reaction time of a dying tortoise. How are you so quick to the punch in this game?
As some of your senses fail you, others become heightened. You should know a thing or two about that, Donald.
I guess marinating in piss worked out for you.
This is where things get difficult. I have to estimate how close Freddy is to the door and when I should shut it.
With that hearing, good luck.
Doing better than you were, Donald.
He most certainly is not. He's doing good, but nothing compared to the best security guard, the absolute best.
Some of my fellow Americans would be inclined to disagree to that statement.
Some of your fellow Americans can't tell if they're vegan or depressed. The hell is your point?
Some of my fellow Americans also can't tell if they're tax frauds or con men. The hell is your point?
Shh. Did you just fucking shoosh me, Joe? I'm not a dog, nor are we in a library. Just tell us to shut the hell up.
Then shut the hell up.
I don't take orders from Democrats.
Why do you keep shutting the door when you open the camera?
I'm trying to predict Freddy. Like I said, when he's right outside of the door, you have to be as careful as possible. He's probably the most difficult animatronic to deal with.
I disagree. I think Foxy's the hardest one to maintain out of all of them.
To be fair, he did hunt you down like a lion hunts prey.
I still don't really understand why he was so aggressive with you, Donald. He hasn't ran once for me yet.
Well, Donald only checked the cameras once an hour or so. You're doing it almost every free second you get.
And there's Freddy. Yeah, we might cut it close tonight.
Maybe a bit too close.
Well, this ain't good.
Night 5 must be impossible.
Oh, it's pretty close to it. The reason why the difficulty ramps up after a while is because with all the factors you have to retain, some of it turns into pure luck.
I'll give you that, Joe. For being a sleepy 80-year-old raisin, you're really active on this game?
Thanks, Donald. And you look a little less fat recently.
A little less fat? I'm not fat at all. I'm not.
I might have spoke too soon.
3 a.m. and 35% does not look good, Joe. Don't fall asleep at the wheel now. We still need to get to the end of the course.
Backseat driver Donald really giving the best instructions.
Oh, you're just mad that I steered this country in the right direction.
Foxy's about to run. Also, Don, it was a damn mess when I went into office. The secretary didn't even know the password to her own computer. What did you do in there?
I'd tell you, but you can't even remember your own fucking name. I doubt you'd remember this.
It's amazing that Joe can keep playing while being harassed.
16% power, and Bonnie is probably going to hold the door. I think that just about does it.
Don't be upset. You did your best, Joe, and a lot better job than Donald.
Just to be clear, he's talking about the game, not your presidency.
Can you shut it for once in your life, Don?
I cannot.
Well, it's 5 a.m. This may take a miracle, but we still might be able to bring it home. I just need to stall for time.
You got this, Joe. Say something encouraging, Donald.
Don't die, I guess.
Foxy's about to run. Man, this is really cutting it close if we survive.
If we do, you'll be an absolute magician, Joe.
I'm going to try to stall for time as long as possible here. Try to bleed the clock some more.
Joe, you're the president. This is light work.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
They jammed the buttons, didn't they?
Yeah, both of them.
This game's a damn joke.
I can't check the cameras. Foxy can run at any minute, and Freddy could be in the office. We have to hope the power goes out.
0%. Go out already.
It's right there. Come on, man.
If we survive this.
No fucking way.
Holy shit, Joe. How did you just do that?
Stay calm. Nothing is set in stone. We still have to hope that Freddy doesn't kill us.
Joe, if you pull this out of your ass, I will actually be impressed. I might even stop making fun of you.
Really, Don?
Probably not.
Well, here it is, guys.
Joe, whatever happens after this, you fought like a soldier fights for their country.
And that's something to be truly proud of.
Thanks, guys. This was probably one of the hardest things I've done in my life. I don't know what will happen, but whatever happens, we were in this together.
Here goes nothing.
No fucking way! What? Let's fucking go, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
There's no way you just did that, Joe. How the hell did you pull that off?
I don't even know, man.
Because you're the 46th U.S. president, and you know how to play a damn horror game.
On to night 5, boys.
Let's do this.
So you're telling me our cataclysm yesterday wasn't enough, and you want us to press on like we just didn't get put on all fours?
Yeah, because half of it was spent in the bathroom, where you damaged our mirrors in a hissy fit and wasted the toilet paper.
Don't blame the toilet paper on me. That was your wife.
She wasn't even here, you dope.
Gentlemen, let's all cool our jets here. It's just the start of the video, and I don't want Donald to explode his pants again.
And here Biden comes with the fake news from CNN. I can't even wipe in peace around you people.
Well, you're about to get a whole lot of wipes now. Because looking at this roster, I don't think we're going to make one rotation around the clock, especially after the last time we tried a challenge.
Joe, the Sega cast of daydreaming, doesn't seem to care about jumping to the hardest difficulty under the worst situations. Fortunately for us, I happen to be the world's best security guard.
And here comes the death speed runs.
So what's the plan, Donald? Do you still want to run back a challenge after the disaster last week?
Do you just think the world's best security guard falls over when there's a bit of wind?
Yeah.
Well, think again, Joe. Watch and learn.
0.8 seconds. Donald, at this point, there's no way you're not doing it on purpose.
I will give Donald the benefit of the doubt. The nightmare puppet needs to be tended to within the second. If not, well, you know what happens.
How do I even combat that? I have a split second until I have a long, spiny skeleton in my face. Who do they think I am? Jeffrey?
Don't say that too loud, Don. What I said last year might become a reality.
I'm going to ignore that one. But to get rid of the marionette, just make sure the cursor isn't over it for too long.
Never thought I'd hear Slender Man be scared of peekaboo, but here we are.
Oh, so it just fades away when you don't have your cursor on it, huh?
Basically, Don's doing a good job, although the puppet has taken a while to leave.
Why is it back? Do you not have anything better to do with your miserable afterlife than haunt me?
I think the entire difficulty is set to 20, Don. Let's be real here for a second. If they weren't going to haunt us, that means they're afraid of our own skeletons.
Not this freaky Slender Man knockoff. How about you spend less time harassing me and more time working on your anorexia problems?
I just think it wouldn't be wise to insult the things that are trying to put your head on a trophy rack. But then again, you do you, Donald.
Well, something just tried to come down the alley, but I had the hatches battened down. That's not happening today.
How has it only been a minute so far? I've lived 3 eternities already.
It doesn't help with Mime Face over here trying to kill us at every foreseeable moment. What is this bird doing? Foxy?
It looks like you can get power-ups. That is, if you live.
I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Of course, you give me 3 coins for pooping on the floor. I just feel great now.
So what now? Are you going to give us our time in the spotlight? I guess not. We're going to have to see a horrible death.
I hate this game.
Does that mean it's time for Barack to step in?
Yes, he can take over. I have to gouge my sanity out with the needler rifle before my DoorDash gets here.
Well, now that I'm back in the same position I always am, I have to ask if there is going to be any reasonable way to get past any of these challenges.
Just don't die to Balloon Boy. Anything but that. I'd rather get treated like the hooker toy in Toy Story.
I will say, due to this game's chaoticness, it leaves very little for us to converse about. Either we'll last for a decent amount of time, or we'll keep talking about how much we are failures.
That's the world in general, but if I can't get the monkey off my back known as Nightmare Marionette, I don't think there's much we can talk about.
I know we're getting a paddle swung on us, but where in the world's my DoorDash?
Do you not have the app to track it?
Pipe down, Molten Freddy. And I am, but this beanbag is just going around in circles.
Maybe they're just preparing themselves because you call so much.
Sounds like you're just single-handedly funding the delivery industry.
He's got to show up. Be a man. I'm calling him right now and demanding him to be here right this very moment.
Oh, boy.
Have some common decency and at least treat the public service correctly.
I think you just mentioned the impossible feat for Donald.
Ah!
At the cost of your own life, too.
It's ringing now.
There's no way you're actually doing this.
Yo, what up?
Where's my DoorDash?
In my car.
I know it's in your car. The app already said that. Give me it now.
I wouldn't speak to the guy handling your food like that.
Don has a special way of communicating.
Yeah, no duh, that's what I'm doing.
Do you know how stupid you sound? I'm not asking to hang out at a kickback. I'm asking for my food.
Bit aggressive there.
Man, calm down, Gramps.
The only thing that needs to calm down is your oxygen levels, you ugly trinket.
This is the typical conversation between Donald and the random citizen unlucky enough to encounter him.
Yeah, little bro doesn't know who has his food. Alright, I guess I get some free food today.
He hung up.
Don't quote me, but he was eating your food too.
Is he outside? I shot once at civilians, but I'll do it again.
Joe?
Don't worry, I grabbed the gun just in case.
Oh! Man, we cannot catch a break today. I get cheated out of my food, and Obama here gets cheated out at 2 a.m. And Joe just cheats.
I haven't even touched the keyboard, Don. I think you guys are just not doing so hot. I mean, do you know how many times I cut out you guys dying last episode? It might be twice as more this time.
It's like a scene from Last of Us, where you just see everybody get taken out.
Maybe it would help if we knew what we were doing, Joe.
Do you hear that? You know what? I take back everything I said to you, Don. Even if you're the world's best security guard, I don't even think Mike Tyson could square off with these creatures.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying now? This is what happens when we live under a tyrannical ruler that does nothing but play horror games in his time when he should be running the country.
I guess it's illegal to have fun in the White House.
And you define fun as arranging a cornucopia of crap and cocaine to present to us on Christmas? What happened to class?
Regardless, this is a reason why I don't really want to do custom night for too long. It can get pretty repetitive really fast, and there's nothing really worthwhile when it comes to story.
You knew I'd get you eventually.
Joe, give me the gun.
I'm not going to do that, Don.
I get what you mean, though. That last attempt right there didn't even scare me. I was just mildly annoyed for having Balloon Boy treat my head like a Q-tip. But you're saying there's nothing remotely close to any story in here at all? Are you serious?
You knew I'd get you eventually.
It's been 12 seconds. It'd give me at least a tiddlywink of time to look out of the side of my eye or something.
Joe, I'm going to repeat my demand that you give me the gun.
I am going to repeat my answer. No. I understand how frustrating it is when you keep dying, but we at least have to try a bit more. My advice is that Balloon Boy and Nightmare Marionette will be the toughest ones here for this challenge.
And how do we even counter that?
While he's sitting down, you can't flash your light at him under any circumstance. However, when he's standing up, you must flash your light at him so that he will sit back down.
How do I do that if there's a freddle forming? Joe, give me the gun.
You know we only won the first night because of me, right?
No, we didn't.
Just like when I took over the country from you, Barack, my heroic action set us on the path of inevitable victory.
Or you were just lucky.
I'm surprised you remembered that far back, Joe. Are the dementia pills working this time?
Maybe you could use these pills. It could help you remember to pay your taxes.
Joe, is it the same rules as last time?
What's that?
I said, are the rules the same as last time?
Oh, yeah, they are. Mute that phone, though. I can't hear myself think.
Who calls us anyways?
The phone guy. He talks to us about the restaurant.
Who?
The phone guy.
Asked.
You did, doofus.
Calm down, guys. I think I hear footsteps outside.
It's probably because you did.
Just as I thought. Bonnie's off the stage.
Where the hell did he go? I don't want that rabbit anywhere near me.
I don't think it wants to go anywhere near you.
It's okay. I found him in the backstage area.
As a heads up, the animatronics get more aggressive with each night.
And the fifth night is the hardest night?
No, the sixth night is the hardest night. And then there's a custom night where you can make it almost impossible to beat.
You're right, Joe. The bird's already out.
Wait, there's 7 nights? Then why the hell is it called 5 Nights at Freddy's? It should be called 7 Nights at Freddy's.
You do realize how stupid you sound right now, right?
How the fuck does that make me stupid?
You don't understand the marketing behind it.
I forgot you were a soy boy cuck for games that you like, Joe.
Guys, I need you to be quiet. The animatronics are getting here fast, and it's becoming really difficult to manage.
If it helps, Bonnie only comes to the left door, and Chica only comes to the right door, so you don't have to worry about them showing up on different sides.
You can also just close the damn game if you're being a big crybaby about it.
Don, you literally stole the laptop away from me last second and almost made us lose.
I was just trying to make America game again.
That's actually a pretty good slogan. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, it's great. I'll give old Sleepy Joe a run for his money.
Wait, what did I do?
Exists.
Quiet down. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps outside. I think it's right at the door of the office.
I think you're right. Yep, you're right.
Close the damn door now. He's after me.
I never thought I would agree with Donald.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Of course, your prehistoric ass would know a saying like that, Joe.
Okay, Bonnie's away from the door. I'm going to open it up.
Again, you're doing a good job, man.
Thanks, Joe. That does mean a lot. Any wise words from you, Donald?
I'll pass.
Not surprised.
Bruh. What the hell?
I got here pretty quickly.
No shit, Sherlock. Why the hell can it just teleport? What sort of restaurant is this?
Somehow Donald questioning the logistics of a video game doesn't surprise me.
Bonnie left. You can open the door.
Thanks, Joe. I'm glad at least someone here is not a total buffoon.
Happy to help.
Suck each other off more, why don't you? Is that what you guys did during those 8 years in the house?
At least we were in the house instead of on the golf course.
Watch out, Joe.
What?
Damn it. I was hoping that would give you a heart attack. Then I could be at peace and sit in silence.
Donald, I'm still here.
Yeah, but you're as quiet as an Iranian orphan.
Shut it, Don.
Donald, you probably agree to that statement, huh?
Was that a fat joke, Joe? Is it because I have a bigger stomach than you two and I don't look anorexic?
So I'm managing the night pretty well. I'm at 57% power and it's 2 a.m. We might cut it close, but things are looking good.
Didn't Joe say something about that curtain? I don't know what's humming in there, and I'd prefer to keep it like that.
He's right, Barack. Make sure to keep peering at Pirate Cove. We don't want to deal with Foxy.
What does Foxy do again?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Well, clearly he does. He fucking asked.
Actually, I'll take his word.
Yeah, Foxy will start creeping through the curtain and try to attack us.
Hey, Joe, out of curiosity, who happens to be your favorite character in this game?
Oh, Foxy, hands down.
Really? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure shocked at that statement.
Donald, what the hell was that noise?
My dentures kind of fell out when I was trying to imitate Toad.
Damn, he's here.
Then close the door, Obama. What are you waiting for?
That's what I'm trying to do. The door's not budging.
What the hell do you mean it's not budging?
Oh, crap.
Something you know, Sleepy Joe?
Bonnie jammed the door button, and now we can't close it.
So what do we do?
Right now, that we just got to hold off. If we don't look at the cameras, we'll be fine, and we can make it to 6 a.m. The problem is Foxy. Since we can't look at the cameras, he might grow impatient and try to attack us.
So we're basically just sitting ducks here. Great. Just what we needed.
There was nothing else we could have done. If they jam the buttons, you're kind of f***ed with a capital F.
All I'm saying is, when I took over last time, we were able to survive because I'm the best security guard, the very best. Now Obama comes in and look at the mess.
I can't wait till they put you in jail.
I can't wait to play Five Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror game series.
Great, and now his dementia is kicking in. Now I have a bubbling, crusty pile of patheticness and Joe Biden.
What?
Barack, when did you get here?
Oh!
Yeah, that's what Foxy does.
Obama, I'm telling you, if it was me at the helm of that ship, we would not have died. You saw what happened the first night. We lived. That didn't happen here.
Fine, Donald. If you want to be like that, then be like that. Here, it's your turn to play a full night out.
Bet. And I won't fall asleep like Sleepy Joe.
Wait, where am I?
We have to get past night 4, gentlemen.
Barack is right. We've simply spent too much time on it as it is.
When night 4 is as rigged as the Super Bowl, how do you expect us to beat it?
It's not rigged, Donald. We just suck.
I'm surprised you didn't mention the election there.
The best security guard does not suck. And to prove my point, I'll beat this night, first try.
Don't you get sick of being wrong?
Just grab your popcorn, Joe.
If it isn't my favorite crap shack, reunited at last.
Good luck and don't rage too hard.
Ugh.
What was that, Joe?
Nothing. I just got a kernel stuck near my tooth.
You mean dentures?
Same thing.
It's really not.
I didn't think you were actually getting popcorn.
It's not every day. I can see Donald flail around aimlessly like an obese fish, but when it is that day, it's a good day.
I'll drink to that.
I hope you choke on one of those Wait, you're telling me you have the throat power to even eat solid foods?
Donald, you saw me eat chips not 2 days ago. Do you think the only thing I can eat is soft peas in a can or something?
Well, it wasn't my first thought, but now that you mention it.
I've been meaning to ask you guys, do you think our wives do stuff like this?
I can see that with Michelle and Jill, but I highly doubt Melania would get along together.
Yeah, I actually think my wife hates yours, Obama. No offense.
Has she ever even interacted with Michelle?
Oh, yeah. They had an interview together for the press. And Melania told me she was a horribly annoying and displeasing woman.
Ironic coming from Melania, but are you sure this happened?
I'm 1,000% positive. Look it up on YouTube, Joe.
Give it a second. It's playing an ad.
Great, like we all wanted that.
It does have a catchy tune.
It's still playing?
Joe, that's not even an ad. You just looked up the Burger King commercial.
Oh, my bad. I misclicked.
So are you going to pull up the clip or not?
Well, hold on a minute. I'm invested now. This commercial looks kind of interesting.
You think they're going to switch up mid-commercial and advertise crack or something?
Depends if this was made in New Mexico.
Are you serious? I clicked off.
The game disagrees, Don.
This rigged game can disagree with my left nut. That's what I think of it.
We have been struggling way more than previous games. I always thought FNAF 2 was the hardest one.
It would be easier without these acid trips constantly attacking me. I'm living the life of a schizophrenic right now.
Probably the most sane security guard that has worked at this place.
Great. Now I get to deal with Big Bird.
At least you know it's coming this time.
Maybe I'll just throw her in the oven and set it to 400 degrees. That would solve my problems.
Don't listen now, but I think I hear some metal clanking coming through the vents.
And the theatrics finish off with a resounding rigging of the game once again. Hold your applause, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have it. Yep, smells like some good old FNAF 3.
Every time you fail, it's like you're coping with loss at a funeral.
I practically am. My sanity is dying, and this thing is still very much alive, unfortunately.
Isn't that the truth?
Well, the menu calls once again, Donald. It's my turn.
No, I'm keeping the mouse.
Are you sure?
Look at my face. Is this the face of a man who cheats anything in life?
Yes.
Exactly. And I'm cheating you out of a turn because I'm getting the second try. No doubt. Where even was he? Did he teleport from the Shadow Realm?
Well, I think the game is telling you to give it a rest, Don.
Yeah, it's our turn now.
The only people that want to share your prize are those who didn't earn it. I'm beating this night if it's the last thing I do. I hate you, Springtrap.
With that noise, I thought he was your secret love affair.
I might as well just put this keyboard in my rectum. Maybe that would seal event faster.
3 strikes and you're out, Don. You don't make me pull out the Biden blast again.
Just take it. I don't even care anymore.
That's a lot of anger for someone who doesn't care.
Shut up, Obama. Does it look like I care about what you say?
I Actually, no, you seem pretty calm. I wonder if anybody is actually truly afraid of animatronics.
Like how people are afraid of clowns?
You must have made a lot of people scream in fear, Donald.
Which adolescent helper of yours did you hear that from?
Too hot of a topic, guys. But yes, Don, like how people are afraid of clowns.
I mean, I'd have to think so. If they made 13 million sequels off this game, then it has to have some form of prominent audience.
Funny enough, the developer of the game even said that he had nightmares about Bonnie when he was making the first game.
Talk about nightmare fuel.
Getting spooked is all right, but having nightmares? It's a felt rabbit, not Freddy Krueger.
Those robots were close to 8 feet tall, Donald. Can you blame anybody that was face to face?
Apparently someone from the comments said that they went to a Chuck E. Cheese's recently, and they didn't even have any of the animatronics anymore.
What?
You're lying, right?
Dead serious here. All they have left there are the same old carnival games and the giant TV screens. Also marijuana smoke, supposedly.
If I wanted screens and high teens, I'd just go to a Best Buy. Did they really ruin Chuck E. Cheese like that?
From what I heard, they declared bankruptcy not too long ago. Might have to tie in directly along the lines of that article.
Damn, I thought I switched that in time.
You still got this, Joe.
But was their bankruptcy really due to the animatronics? I mean, did you ever look at the prize corner? Half of their catalog was like Amazon's butt hair of products.
Remember, most people went for the games themselves, not the overall rewards.
I get that, but if I'm burning cash in a landfill just to be there, it has to be more rewarding than cornhole and some dollar store sticky hands. Baron already has sticky hands, so why do I need more?
Nostalgia plays a big... Wait, what about Baron?
Oh, come on now.
What's that I hear? You wanted your turn, you said? And would you look at that, you shared just the same fate as me. How far the mighty have fallen.
Donald sees someone struggling and immediately runs to ring the victory bell. Absolutely wild.
Let me just see how long I can stall for time.
Wow.
It's more painful to see him win than you win. Why can't life be fair anymore?
You were literally born into $1 billion household and you're talking about fairness.
It was $1 million household, not $1 billion.
My bad, Mr. Welfare.
I'll just stall my time. Nothing I can do now.
You could just Alt F4.
That's the loser's way of getting out of a game.
Right, because we definitely didn't do any of that during FNAF 2. What the hell just happened?
Did they just double jump scare?
Yeah, it can happen if Freddy comes down the hallway and you don't look away, to which I didn't.
Why is it always finding new ways to add total malarkey in the game? I almost jumped out of my skin.
You got plenty of skin left. You're fine. But speaking of jumping, I guess it's my turn to jump into action.
Just try to beat it by any means necessary, Barack.
Please, I just want to move on already.
Joe, before we go into FNAF 4, can you recap what's going on?
Yeah, I know most of the kids' souls and restaurants shutting down and Purple Guy, but putting it all in my head makes me want to fizzle out like a bath bomb.
I actually had plans to do a recap video that chronologically explains the events of the first 3 games.
Like stuff we missed out on?
You've been able to get most of it, but it'll be pretty much everything. There's also much more revealed later on, but I'll just be recapping how much has been revealed up to this point.
You are actually treating this like the theory of relativity, aren't you?
Like you've ever read past the first page of any science book.
Like you've ever read past the first letter of the alphabet.
I say this all the time, but Joe is an incredibly intelligent individual, Don. Granted, he is a bit delayed with some of his speech patterns, but he's just as capable as any human being.
Obama, that last part was a bold-faced lie. He moves around like a zombie from Castlevania. You're telling me that there's a fully functional man behind that skeleton?
Okay, maybe the latter not so much, but still give credit where credit is due.
That's a rocky road you're walking down. Name the last intelligent thing that Joe has done.
What about, damn, you're really putting me on spot here.
My point exactly.
Just to echo what you already know, I'm sitting right here.
Then let's hear it from the man himself, Mr. President. What have you done recently that's even the slightest bit of intelligent?
What about, damn, you are really putting us on spot here.
And it all comes full circle.
You're no better. Remember how you served athletes a fast food feast during a government shutdown? You look like a hyena with the way you smiled in that photo.
Athletes got to eat, and I was simply commending them for their proud accomplishment.
Donald, athletes, fast food. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Opposites don't attract in this case.
A little fast food never killed anybody.
Never mind. That may be the dumbest thing you've ever said.
I said a little, not a lot. Use your ears, Joe.
Well, judging by your stature, it's easy to assume you don't know rationing.
Who do you expect me to be built like, Thanos? While I do pride myself on my incredible health, you have to understand I'm not Superman, nor do I claim to be.
You definitely claim to be.
Otherwise, your rallies wouldn't be like cults. You see everyone dressed in MAGA hats cheering your name.
Welcome to American politics, Obama. Would you like an introductory class?
He's saying don't put on a whole show just for attention.
Welcome to American politics, Joe. Would you like an introductory class?
This little Muppet just loves hide and seek, huh?
Try to just reboot ventilation. Buy as much time as you can.
I doubt it'll get me anywhere, but here goes nothing.
And he already ran by. Yeah, I think we've lost yet again.
This has been quite the eye-opening experience. I assumed that you two would be a little bit lackadaisical once you heard we only had to deal with one animatronic, but it seems like I might have gotten callous too.
I don't even know half the words you just said, but we're getting manhandled by this night.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that everything will just magically fix itself and this night will be over.
Obama, stop living in a fantasy world. Miracles don't exist anymore. Oh. So is that just a common thing now, the double jump scare?
I guess so.
Well, shucks, what do we do now, Joe?
We've spent long enough on this night. Next time we come back, we are guaranteed to finish the night, no matter how long it takes.
Joe, you're too old to finish.
Shut up! Welcome home, Don.
Did you enjoy your vacation?
I was in jail, Barack, minimum security prison, and someone still put it in my butt.
I didn't need to know specifics.
That has to be a shitty feeling.
I cannot wait to see you in a casket, Joe. I know you probably think I'm saying this for the recording and to make people laugh, but I genuinely hope you have a heart attack already.
Now look who's triggered.
Hey, Joe, what are those things on the walls?
What things? Be more specific.
Right there, behind the fan.
Oh, those are drawings that kids made at the restaurant. The staff pinned it to the wall, I guess.
They're creepy. I hate children's drawings. And drawings. And children.
If you think that's bad, then don't look up the fan art online.
Why is it bad?
Don, in your words, it's all made by the far left. You can assume what happens.
Well, now I'm curious. You can't just tell me about some shenanigans and then think I'll completely ignore it. You said it's somewhere online, right?
You know curiosity killed the cat, right?
Let him make mistakes, Joe. It keeps him busy doing something and allows me to focus on the game.
Looking it up right now.
Don't say I didn't warn you. By the way, how are you handling things, Barack?
It's going good so far. The night just started, but I'm trying to copy what you were doing previously. It's a bit difficult, but I think I got the hang of it.
That's good. Things really pick up around 2 because that's when Freddy gets towards your door. The balancing act is the most difficult part, but I believe in you.
Thanks, Joe. It's intimidating, but I've faced bigger foes.
What the fuck is this?
Did he find it?
He found it, all right.
Why is there flesh? It's robotic parts and gears. Why is there so much fucking flesh?
You're probably on the first page of DeviantArt, too.
Do they make fan art for everything?
Oh, yeah. Everything under the sun is there. Books, movies, video games, even popular celebrities and politicians in real life.
It's getting real tough now.
You're doing good, though.
Wait, politicians even? So even us?
There's a lot of media coverage about us. You know those political cartoons they put in newspapers? Those are technically fan art.
Yeah, but I think he's referring to online fan art, not paid professionals, but actual individuals going out of their way to draw us in their own free time.
Foxy is about to run, so I'm just waiting for it.
For an amateur, you're not doing a half-bad job, Obama.
Thanks for the half-good compliment, Donald.
Anyways, there's definitely drawings of us online, but the fan art that you saw already is probably light compared to what you would see of us.
Liberal America. That's why we should have banned platforms like TikTok years ago.
Donald, mental illness has been around for years now. You're just seeing it amplified on TikTok because it didn't have the opportunity to be amplified.
Well, where was it back in the 90s?
In the mirror.
Well, when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Just remember that if you live through the night, you'll beat out a senior citizen with Alzheimer's.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. Even without Alzheimer's, you forgot to not drop the soap. That's the first rule of being in the slammer.
I didn't know you guys were so knowledgeable when it came to prison lingo. But then again, the far left is used to being the very best at criminal organization.
I don't see what that has to do with you getting porked yesterday.
Well, if you don't focus on the game, Freddy will give you some porking of his own.
It doesn't help when I have a loud, mouth, foul-faced pig right beside me.
But your wife isn't here, Obama.
I won't lie, she's quite vocal, Barack.
Your weight speaks for itself, Donald, but you should hear her when she's mad. Sounds like a raccoon crawled in a tuba and died.
Oh, my goodness.
My condolences, Obama. I'm truly sorry to hear that.
Jill was like that at one point.
Was?
But eventually we worked towards strengthening our relationship through multiple counseling sessions.
Kind of sad, Joe, but how am I doing on the night?
Oh, you're doing really well. You're probably doing better than I was.
Just make sure you keep tabs on Foxy. We know what will happen if he gets off the leash.
Doing the best I can. I wish I was faster in switching these cameras. I think I misclicked too many times, and that may end up costing me.
It's all a learning process after all. Trump Tower wasn't built in a day.
Donald, the saying is Rome wasn't built in a day.
What, was ancient Rome your hometown or something, Joe?
Was Alcatraz yours, Donald?
I respect a good comeback when I see it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all.
It's good you held him off for this long, though.
On the contrary, it's not good that he takes your power away.
On the first trip, he actually doesn't take any power away. It's almost a freebie. You just never check the cameras and let him run down the hall 4 fucking times.
Joe, how do you see what happened to me and blame me? I think the game fucked me harder than I was in jail, and that's saying something.
And he's already peeking out of the curtain. What the hell?
When I said aggressive, I meant aggressive.
Joe knows a thing or two about being aggressive.
Well, it's certainly not looking the best right now.
Remember, we dug ourselves out of bigger holes. I know you're still new to managing all of this, but just remember to keep calm and do your damn best. Then it can just be smooth sailing.
Despite his actions, Obama is a very smart and a very intelligent man. Lying to him won't work. He knows better than that.
Why are you an absolute dick all the time?
He is what he eats, Joe.
And I eat the competition.
You eat in general, Donald. If you had the opportunity, I don't think Barack would have half of his arm with you around.
Joe, all you have in your arsenal is fat jokes, and they're not even funny. With how many weapons you sent overseas, you think you would have something better to shoot.
Make America gluttonous again. Now there's a good slogan for you.
You have one good fat joke.
Earth to Joe, Foxy is out and Freddy is right at the door. Like Donald, I think I'm fucked.
Just try to hold out as long as possible, even if you don't make it.
Damn, 15%?
Yeah, it might be raps, Obama. It was a good attempt. I'll give it that, but an amateur is still an amateur.
Shut the fuck up, Don! Don't let him get into your head, Barack. You did damn good.
For an amateur.
I tried my best, guys. I did.
That's all that matters, I guess. Good on you. At least Foxy didn't get you.
I'll try one last hurrah, but I don't have any long-term hope.
All we need is that clock to hit 5, and we might have a snowball's chance in hell again.
Opening the doors, let's hope this works.
It's worth a try.
Oh, damn it.
That doesn't sound...
Well, damn it.
It was a good shot while it lasted.
Fuck you too, Freddy. I hope you fucking break down tomorrow.
Well, I wanted to get another win, but I guess it's your turn, Don.
No 4chan artist will fix what I do to him.
So we have a crank now, but we've pretty much explored every nook and cranny this place has to offer. Do you have any ideas where I can take this, Don?
Remember that one place outside with all the neon lights? As if Harrison Ford had a surrogate and named it the 80s?
The one place we couldn't enter, Barack, outside near our utility van.
Oh, that place, yeah. I remember now. Donald thought we teleported to Japan.
I just don't like having a seizure looking at neon lights. Nothing wrong with preserving my health. Well, and don't make a damn fast food joke.
How much of a joke can I make when you have a Red Lobster biscuit in your hand?
Oh, what? Now you print your meat sack all over Red Lobster now? Their biscuits are the best, the very best.
How many did you order?
Okay, now you can make a joke.
Well, you think they could make it a bit less obvious.
Who the hell set this up anyways? Oscar the Grouch?
This is flooded with Sesame Street branding.
Secret entrance, huh? We'll just see about that.
There we go.
That's not good.
Maybe you shouldn't have stood over the damn cover, Gordon.
At least we're alive.
Well, no getting back up that way.
Gordon is awfully calm about this entire thing.
Oh, is this a sewer?
Someone call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because I'm about to shred this cumsock alive.
Shut up, Don. We have another cutscene.
Oh, it's you.
Oh my, you seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
Interesting.
Trying to get to the roof.
The roof? What's so interesting about the roof?
I have to fix the antenna, Threadhead.
Shut up, Don.
Intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about blunt force head trauma?
I remember this part.
Well, Ray, of course.
Who the hell is Ray?
He's explaining that. Just shut the hell up.
But he's a little obsessed with organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well,
They're sentient puppets. You think they have a moral compass?
Before the shutdown, that's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The
How else would
cables
we
are
get out?
probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Can we kill this thing yet?
Let me swing the wrench like a baboon. Well, boy, howdy, it didn't do anything.
We got some magazines, though. That's always good.
So let's check out this place really quick. Let me see if there's anything I can rummage through. possibly get some more supplies.
You'll do that by destroying a cardboard cutout?
I would have done it just because I hate that Squidward-looking thing.
I think this is another newspaper. About a war this time.
Nothing screams the 70s more than pointless wars.
After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent.
This article dates back to 1972. I wonder if this is referencing the Vietnam War.
What city government is having a war for 20 years? What, the war on stolen bicycles?
Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontations in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties.
Man, those bicycles can sure put up a fight.
Hardy har har, real side splitter.
Unlike previous homecomings, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults towards those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetrate those horrors.
Lousy, do-nothing Democrats. Our men go and fight for our country, and this is what you treat them with? Next time we get invaded, I'm pushing them out to fight.
This is a fake scenario, Don.
The Northern War has also been called the first war fought in the living room, due to the televised newsreels that kept civilians at home up to date with events overseas. Sounds like the spitting image of Vietnam.
If this is overseas, why the hell does the city government have any say?
Don, we are getting attacked by the entire Muppet Show. Stop pretending that we need to have a congruent reality. Well, there's that.
I'm still lost on how the hell this place was approved for operations if we had a New York subway system down here.
They'll most likely reveal the story bit by bit.
I don't like this darkness.
Beat it with your wrench.
Well, that was effective.
You scared that dark shadow to hell and back, though.
I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. And ammo is important, considering how much the puppets can just tank it.
By the way, after this segment that we're playing now, I have zero clue what's going to happen. Think of it as a teaser to the game versus the actual thing. All of this from here on out is complete blindness.
Great, and they're down here too.
They'll be everywhere from here on out.
Joe, you need to find games that don't deal with kids' toys. If I play another damn game with a stuffed animal chasing us, I might just sue Mattel for existing.
Funny enough, I was going to suggest that you guys choose the next game after this.
I'm all game.
I have just the thing, too. It'll scare Joe stiff as a dead bug.
Realistically, I've probably already played it.
Did you actually do anything as the VP?
Yeah, I played horror games.
Wait, is that a shotgun?
Hell yeah, it is. Finally, we're talking my kind of lingo.
The Novelist is what it's called.
That's what the shells were from earlier. They were alluding to another weapon.
Joe, I cannot tell you how excited I am to plow through these puppets like a cornfield.
Huh, another letter.
I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks on my latest project. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of letters, so I'll need to conserve ammo. Hank.
Hank is great. Hank was in the know. He knew about the issues coming around, very well knew, and he set us up for a victory lap.
He knew the world's best security guard was going to get assaulted by a bear in the big blue house.
I'm just happy we have some serious firepower to our name now.
And that door's locked. Well, as Gordon says, let's get writing. Thankfully, these puppets aren't as smart as FNAF characters.
Yeah, but there's Is she throwing up some damn gang signs?
I'm just wondering what her chiropractor bill looks like. Of course, the door's locked.
Don't cause a scene. The wrench is only so good, and we're trying to conserve ammo.
I ticked her off anyways. Did the other guy get triggered? No.
They run faster than you think they can.
Now I'm just shotgunning her out of spite. Cool, it one-shots too.
Yeah, but we have no ammo for it.
I forgot we had inventory. Let me see if we have enough space. Oh, we have duct tape.
Are you also doing this out of spite?
Yep. I just got my anus breached by a nose the size of Stonehenge. Life really can humble you in the worst ways. This is a fat rat I'm looking at here.
How big is this place? There is no way in bloody hell that we have another giant cornucopia to explore.
I'm not sure if we needed another Poppy Playtime experience.
I think I sound like a broken record asking this again, but why is there such a theme with public spaces and underground labyrinths?
And I keep telling you that it's such a specific question that I have zero real knowledge about it, especially since the game just came out.
This is the only thing you're good at. What else are you going to do? Properly run the country?
It's not.
Don't answer that because... That has nothing to do with us. Let's just get going.
That took me by surprise. I don't remember that being in the demo.
So is there anything that we should expect from this game? Possibly any insider knowledge you have?
You have to know something of value.
Oh, I'm making sure this thing is not getting up. Well, that's all about I can do.
So, no ifs, ands, or buts. We have to enter that facility.
I knew this wasn't just a damn shadow.
Just spam click right on the door.
Okay, we're good.
So, to help answer your bickering from earlier, Don, what I can say is that this game seems more realistic. It might be in part with the maps, but when you apply the overall size of the area to actual floor plans, you can see how the comparison is more realistic compared to Poppy Playtime.
All right. Also, we're just going right in?
I don't see any heal stations back anywhere else. Also, if I take another hit, I'm royally screwed.
And of course, we only have more of them to deal with.
I wanted to conserve ammo, but I'm not taking any chances right now.
Remember, the typewriter magazines are very common to find, so don't be too afraid to start using some. Especially in situations like this, prioritize health over ammo.
If we're talking about what else this game nails, I like how it's horror mixed with run and gun. Rarely, if ever, do we have the chance to fight back.
For once, I agree with you, Obama. Nothing has been more satisfying than ass blasting these phony puppets down a flight of stairs.
What do we have here? Looks like some shapes or something.
Looks like it needs power.
How do we give it power, Gordon?
Going back to the game, it doesn't go overboard with that run and gun effect. You have plenty of ammo, but you still have to use it sparingly and wisely.
We might as well just suck the devs off at this point.
This is a safe point. Hell yeah, Don. Get to sucking.
I didn't mean that literally.
Remember, no takebacks.
Now, this is what I wanted, a nice change of pace after getting smacked around by Poop Nose.
Consider seeing asthma treatment. You should get more exercise. Great, we're running around with someone the size of a triceratops.
What's the plan now?
I'm taking these shells for our inventory, and while we're here, I might as well organize it a bit.
I want to throw some theories around. My question is, how did this operation all start? Our character is not really considering how the antenna was set to hijack the other TV stations.
I think our character has schizophrenia because he's just treating these things like an average day in Manhattan. Some manifestly mannequins are acquiring the sense of free will and motion, causing irreversible consequences. Meanwhile, Gordon takes another hit from the bong and says, "Stupid puppets."
Gordon's a mechanic for a reason. I'm also liking this music. Makes me want to stay in here longer.
So what's your theory, Obama? You think Gordon's wreaking havoc on an inside job?
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but power, especially to this grand of a scale, doesn't just come on under normal circumstances.
That throws into question if we're under normal circumstances.
I think realism jumped off the bridge when we walked into the realm of alive puppets. It's like we really can't get over the hump of supernatural objects here. I mean, we have a gun that shoots out the alphabet. It's not like we're side by side with the real world.
Of course, they're back up. Yeah, you guys just keep doing the wave. You certainly aren't crazy.
So what's the objective now? Finding how to turn that machine on?
Right.
And I believe these are the only doors we haven't been through. Most likely we'll have to do some puzzle to throw on a power switch or something.
I didn't know Johnny Sins was down here doing...
Who's there?
Johnny Sins, that's who.
I seriously don't know what to expect going into this, but... Oh, what the hell?
Is that a damn anaconda?
He kind of reminds me of Gordon, the way he looks so out of shape.
So is this the Ray guy that the sock was referring to?
I didn't know he'd be a damn swamp monster. You think he'd be in a Shrek movie?
Well, I really don't know what to do in this situation.
Try to find something you can turn on the lights with.
I think I just found that now. Damn!
Jeez, that gave me a scare. What was that?
Gordon, you outright homunculus. You saw the damn figure before you turned on the lights.
How many damn rats are in this place? And why are they all stuffed puppets?
It's annoying how we can't curb stomp them.
I think this is to that machine over there. We need some sort of brick, and then we pop it into the socket.
I think that slab was what that oaf was hammering on.
Oh.
Boy, do I have just the thing for you.
Oh, I remember this. Obama, shoot the puppet when you get out there.
Got it. I'll light him up like a firework festival.
And you talk about excessive patriotism from me.
Yeah, he's blocking us from getting through.
Whoa!
What the hell?
What the hell just happened?
Joe, you pile of rotting flesh. Why the hell would you have me do that?
Yeah, Sleepy Joe, you crusty old bum. What the hell? Now we have Florida residents chasing us.
Relax, you two. I just wanted to show you
Stay
a cool
back.
thing they added. Besides, we're in a healthy status.
The
right
corner!
now.
Run, Obama. Stop looking back. They're right there.
I have to look back to shoot them, you ingot.
See, what did I tell you? You're whittling them down just fine.
Joe, I don't know what itsy bitsy spider crawled up your ass today, but if you do that again, I'm making like Gordon and bashing you with the wrench.
Nice rubber duck they put in there.
Yeah, what the hell is that doing in there? Can't shoot it. Anyways, that was a dick thing to do, Joe.
Oh, come on. It wasn't even that bad. My point was for you to realize that we'll gain all that ammo back in the long run. Besides, I think it's pretty cool with what happened.
Yeah, Norman made like Naruto and pulled a shadow clone jutsu. Really breathtaking addition we've discovered.
What the hell was that?
So, what do we do now? Go back to that supercomputer and plug this bad boy in?
Wait, do these carnival toys get back up? Oh, they just disappear. Well, Gordon, you're taking this all very well.
I think Gordon took more than an espresso shot back in the van. I don't know how many times I've said that now, but I really need to emphasize my point.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt Gordon is the secret mastermind behind all of this, if there is one, really.
To be honest, it's really too early to tell. There might be foreshadowing in the game that we've missed, possibly some visual cues, but that's not really going to be apparent up until now.
Well, we got this thing plugged in and booting up. So what does this do again?
Oh, there's shapes on the bottom. Do we have to be like a baby and fit the square in the square hole or something?
No, these are buttons. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you press them.
With the damn mouse, how else do you think?
There it goes. So what did that do?
It didn't look like it did anything.
To all personnel, due to the construction of the new stages, this blast door has been locked using a punch card combination. Please insert the appropriate punch cards into the 3 terminals to open the door. In the event that you have lost your punch cards, this machine can be used to print replacements.
I'm not going to lie. All of that just went in one ear and out the other.
Not surprised, Don, not surprised.
It means that you have to punch in these shapes to make a combination and put them in the stands behind us.
Okay, and I found the lever, so that's what we have to pull to print the combination. It's starting to make sense now.
That's right, you got an understanding of it.
So I take the punch card and then put it in one of these machines, right? Why do they have clocks on them?
Because it's time to get out of here, that's why.
Yeah, I'm just going to let you sit in silence after that one. Really be alone with your thoughts.
It wasn't as graphic as his jokes can usually get, just a tad bit corny.
Did that do anything? Everything just reset.
Wait, look at the papers.
Oh, these are numbers, aren't they? I still don't know what that has to do with shapes.
I'll point you back in the right direction, Barack. We left a map back in the safe room. You should go back and pick it up.
Oh, how the hell did I miss this?
It was off to the side, so your peripherals probably didn't think twice.
Are we exploring Narnia? How the hell is this actually the size of the New York subway system?
Apparently there's an east basement here as well. If only I could find a way to get over to the other map. There we go.
Now check that one paper near the wall, Barack.
Oh, a cheat sheet.
So it does correlate directly to numbers.
We already established that, Don.
So square is +2, triangle is -1, and circle is +6. I feel like I'm back in elementary school again.
I bet Ricky set this all up to confuse us. Let's be real. That cumsock is probably conspiring against us as we speak.
All right, I believe this panel is 3. So we just add these up. And that adds up to 3. Yeah, something like that.
I'm just glad you're doing this, Barack. Numbers aren't my thing.
Neither are letters, apparently.
I will say, Ricky seemed pretty enthusiastic that everything was back up and running. That just clicked. Does that mean we did it?
Either that or we've set off a time bomb that's going to blow this place up, which wouldn't be half bad either.
No, you got it. Now you just have to do that 2 more times.
Got it. Anyways, Ricky has also been trying to stop us from going to do our job.
It's also important to note that the original name of the show was Ricky and Friends. Maybe a hidden jealousy that could pose as a possible motive, but that's assuming he's the one behind all of this.
If I was a producer's old spank rag that he made into a kid's mascot, I'd be out for blood as well.
All right, I think this adds up to 10 If not, then I have no idea how I ran a country for 8 years.
It added up to 10, and I still don't know how you ran a country for 8 years.
Wait, so is this 10 as well?
It does say X, but take a closer look at the clock.
Oh, the 7's circled. Well, that makes sense.
Funny enough, you're right, though, Joe. And not only is it too early, way too early, there's too many characters to piece together any continuity at the time being.
Maybe it's a FNAF scenario and all these puppets are the souls of old workers. We got that open, though.
They could also just be pointless puppets. Remember, there isn't one of each. We ran into 15 Normans, practically.
What the hell is this tunnel?
Wow. Wonder how deep this goes.
This reminds me of the spider holes that Mommy Longlegs burrowed.
This must be the connection between the east and west basement.
All I know is that these puppets better cool their jets. Otherwise, this kid's show will turn rated R really quick.
I should have expected as much from you.
And we're back in the corpse carriage known as Freddy.
Don narrating for our blind audience.
And Chica looks angry. Who the hell pissed on her pizza?
Donald, why are you looking at me?
You know why, Joe.
Let's see here. And Bonnie looks angry too. He's giving the face of someone who stepped on a Lego.
For a party place, we sure got a lot of party poopers.
Maybe because they fucking died here, Don.
If they were as sultry as they are now coming into the establishment, then I think they kind of deserved it.
Do you hear what you say at all? Or do you just say shit without even thinking about it?
I want you to ask that again, Obama.
Do you?
No, the answer is no.
Do you guys want me to give you a brief rundown of all the animatronics?
That would be nice, Joe.
Yeah, whatever Obama said.
So there are a total of 10 animatronics to watch out for.
10?
Is the damn Brady Bunch after us? How are there 10?
Well, technically 11 now that I think of it, but the puppet in the music box doesn't really count.
Wait, that thing's a puppet?
I thought that was just Monica Lewinsky.
Really? She looks different when her face isn't in Bill's crotch.
Its real name is the marionette, and calling it Monica Lewinsky is insulting to the puppet, Don.
Okay, well, jokes aside, what does everybody do?
I'll start off with the most common animatronic, Foxy.
Speaking of, look who it is.
Goodness, he looks at us like a blind grandma.
Yeah, so what you're doing now works against Foxy. Rapidly flashing your lights so he becomes a deer staring down an oncoming semi-truck.
Off topic, but do you guys ever just want to mow down a deer when you see it just standing in the middle of the road?
I want to do that to you now, Donald.
What?
And all you're doing is just sitting on a couch right now.
The tolerant left, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyways, the other animatronics are Toy Freddy, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Mangle, Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Balloon Boy, and one more animatronic that I'll keep nameless for now.
You just listed half an MLB roster, Joe. That's at least a third of sitting congressmen.
I know, it's quite the amount. However, all of them get fooled by your mask. Whether they stay at the vent or come up to your desk, all of them will leave you alone if you put on the Freddy mask in time.
I've been practicing that sometimes too, like this.
You got it, Barack. You're managing things a lot better than you were last game.
He's basically calling you shit, Obama.
Odd thing to translate from a compliment, but it's not the first time you've reached, Don.
Donald, try not to be an asshole challenge. Difficulty, impossible.
Joe literally said you were better at this game, but that implies you were a pile of horse piss at the first game. My fault for being grammatically correct.
This night hasn't really been as active yet, if I'm being honest. Just seems like a lot of Foxy.
Yeah, that happens with some of the nights. I mean, you just saw that the new ones were still on stage. It's sort of like a bait and switch, and activity swaps between the animatronics as the week progresses.
Can I ask why the withered ones look like they got brushed through a George Foreman grill?
Foxy, for example, was salvaged from an old location. From my understanding, either they were damaged before salvaging them or their exoskeleton was used for the newer animatronics.
Every time you answer my question, it just sounds like the plot to a Disney movie.
Think about this. What I'm telling you is a fraction to what is actually happening at this place.
Where's the Better Business Bureau when you need them?
They can be stuck raiding my hotels, but for this place, they just put the cork up their ass and twist away.
Well, your favorite animatronic is making another reappearance, Joe.
How the hell did they make him look creepier than the last game?
He's probably the most common animatronic you'll see in the hallway.
A creepy old skeleton wandering around a kid's place? Kind of sounds oddly familiar, Sleepy Joe.
Joe's favorite singer would probably be Kid Rock.
Ah, I get it. Clever, Obama, clever.
I go out of my way to help you guys, and this is the thanks I get.
We're just joking.
Never mind. That's Joe's favorite character. Also, when did you think I was joking? At what point have I laughed at anything I said?
Well, I'm just saying it because I'm just bored, to be honest.
Night 3 normally gets more active than this, too. Maybe we just have the good side of the luck this time.
Good thing I checked that vent.
Why can't I just kick these damn things back? Balloon Boy is like the size of a preschooler. You can't tell me he weighs that much.
They're coming in at max speed, so it would feel like trying to stop a bullet train.
Who's to say I can't stop a bullet train?
Donald, every time you ask these sort of questions, I remind myself of the time you had a press conference with Fox News and you stood like a velociraptor. So I'm saying you can't stop a bullet train.
I'd be surprised if you could stop yourself from eating.
Damn, 5 a.m. again, just like that. Obama has cruised this ship without being in a rough edge of water.
We're not out of the deep end just yet.
What the fuck?
Quick reaction time. That's the way to do it, Barack.
Hell of a save, Obama. 1 second sooner and you would have been toast.
I was anticipating for that to happen all throughout the night, and I was about to give up at the last moment, but something told me to just do it again.
If you wind the music box up all the way this time, you should just be able to sit at your desk and let 6 a.m. hit.
Overall, a pretty stress-free night 3.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say besides congrats. Barack has just been chugging this train along like it's his daily chore.
Well, all in a day's work.
And you said this game would be harder than the first one, Joe. We've had little to no struggle, and we're almost to night 4.
Give it time, trust me.
If we give it too much time, you'll be on your deathbed.
Where's Obama at?
Oh, hey, Donald. Barack said he would be a bit late today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
Last week, you talked a great deal about death.
Yeah, what about it?
Was everything you said true?
Well, I really don't know how to answer that.
Why's that?
Well, who doesn't think about death? You do, Barack does, my wife does, all the American people do. It's not a unique concept that's exclusive only to me.
That's a given. I've pondered life, all of life, by the way. But do you really think of it in a half-glass, empty sort of way?
I hate to say it, but it's almost completely empty for me.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe that's just the old man talking, but even on sunny days, the clouds seem to get darker.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. It's, yeah, I get it.
It's easier for you to understand. Barack has quite the time left before he has to consider any of that.
Right. Well, truthfully speaking, very truthfully, see, I didn't know that it bothered you, really. So, I guess I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry for being late. Michelle needed help with something. What did I miss?
Nothing? Nothing at all.
Yeah, it's nothing, Barack. Let's just get to the game.
4 days until the party.
Are we back playing as Little Orphan Annie? Why am I not surprised?
You know he is hiding again.
Are Ronald McDonald and Grimace playing 7 Minutes in Heaven or something?
What are you even talking about?
Just smile and wave, Joe. Smile and wave.
Well, some clown is laughing, and Joe's right here.
He won't stop until you find him.
Donald, you have on as much makeup as a stripper on Broadway.
Or a hooker in Manhattan.
Or a part-timer for both.
Both sounds about right.
Is that the mangle?
It might just be a broken ceiling fan.
So the mangle.
Whatever it is we're supposed to go over there. Whatever that means.
Can we talk about why Yogi Bear's piss cousin is in every room of this house?
The owners must be a big fan of the restaurant.
This is like Disney superfan level of creepy.
Did you really expect anything else from this chain?
Somewhat. Oh.
Who is that, and why are you crying again?
That clearly scared him.
Tomorrow is another day.
Can we return this kid to the nursery? It must be defective or something.
Fun with Plush Trap? Hold control to use flashlight. Use flashlight to stop Plush Trap on the X to skip 2 hours on the next night?
That means you have to be quiet to let Barack hear the footsteps, Don.
I can do that.
Then shut up. These footsteps are easier to hear.
Smaller environment, too.
It's still soft. Those crickets are louder than anything.
Can I talk now?
No, I flashed too early because of you.
What a load of crap.
How's he not moving?
His footsteps are very distinct.
Well, there he moved.
Yeah, I didn't notice, Don. Got him!
Nice, Barack. Good job. That shaved off 2 hours of the next night.
So can we choose when to skip it? Like if we get to 4 a.m., can we skip to 6?
No, you can't choose. As you can see by the time, it applies to the beginning of the night.
I'll take it either way. That's 2 less hours that I have to play through.
As a reminder, Donald, we'll mainly want to stay quiet so Barack can focus.
Are you serious? That's so boring. Very boring.
It's okay, Joe. I'll just turn the volume all the way up.
Suit yourself, I suppose. We could always just hand Donald some duct tape, like given to the homeless.
Is that what we do with our tax dollars, too? Just give them out to random people begging?
Yeah, because our foreign assistance equates to random nobodies.
Everybody first but the USA. That's your guys' motto. Probably why we've shoveled out billions to Ukraine and Taiwan to fight their battles for them.
Don't start that. It was necessary for Ukraine to receive humanitarian, financial, and military support.
And by doing so, you made enemies with longtime friend Russia.
Don, you know what would happen if Putin won in Ukraine. We would be going down the rabbit hole with another world war, this time in nuclear fashion.
Joe, that's happening regardless. Do you not see China's interest in Taiwan? They have not forgotten what happened at the end of World War II.
I think we're all very well aware of that, but the reason why assisting Ukraine is necessary is to discourage China from doing the same to Taiwan. While Ukraine and Russia are primarily the only forces fighting, all of NATO is aiding relief to Ukraine. You don't think the dictator of China is aware of that?
I think he's very aware, but it's not affecting him the way you think it is. You have to understand that communist dictators do not care about the citizens they oversee. They care about the dynasty that they shape. Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini were like that.
Gotcha.
Kim, Putin, and Xi are like that too. Do you really think any of these men will back down from their sacred honor just because the whole world is against them?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'll assume Donald's losing an argument.
At least I can speak up to my wife.
Good thing he couldn't hear that.
I also could have been lying about not being able to hear, but who knows?
I don't take back. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to get familiar with the audio in this game, but there seems to be a new sound now.
What do you mean?
I can't put my finger on it exactly, but it sounds like someone or something is running back and forth.
Well, you should know that there is a reason for those new footsteps.
I doubt they're from Bonnie or Chica. I already think I know what they sound like.
Their footsteps sound like they're walking in steel-toe boots.
What did I say about being quiet?
You guys are literally talking. How is it any different when I talk?
Because you put Fred Flintstone out of a job when it comes to screaming.
Well, yabba dabba doo, I hope you swallow a razor blade and die.
Exhibit A.
How? I wasn't even that loud. Now you guys are just crying liberal tears.
You say as you scream your head off like a banshee.
Maybe if I wasn't getting accused here like I was.
Shut the hell up, Don. I think I just heard footsteps close to me.
Nope, looks like you're good for now.
Wow, you're telling me Obama was wrong. Color me pink. I didn't think I would see the day.
You might actually complain more than my wife. It's impressive.
Might want to check on that.
Okay.
Close the door and keep it closed until he's a plushie.
Foxy hiding in the closet, staring at a child. What does that say about liberal agendas?
Why is he just a hook now?
That's the phase that he's in. The closer he is to an animatronic, the closer he is to attacking you.
And when he's a plushie, he's not close at all, right?
Right, he'll never fully leave the closet, but you can keep him as a plushie.
That's breathing. Bonnie got here pretty quick.
I still can't get over that Foxy business. Somebody call Chris Hansen.
Don, be serious for a second. It's 5 a.m. and I'm really trying to get out of here alive.
I don't know if I said this before, but you're doing a fine job right now, Barack. Keep it up, and this game will turn out like FNAF 2.
Slurp him off harder, Joe. He's just going back and forth to 2 separate doors. No need to praise him like Prince.
Bonnie used you like floss. I don't want to hear it.
I was thinking more like a toilet brush.
Man, speaking of Bonnie, he's back here humping my door.
Just what I needed to see in my head. Bonnie in a jockstrap, getting jiggy with the wall art.
What?
Pretty sure that's just you, man.
And saved by the bell.
Good job, Barack.
I wish this was the alarm to my actual life, because I cannot imagine a universe where that needed to be said, Donald.
Don't blame me. You were the one talking about humping.
3 days until the party.
Counting down to doomsday, everybody.
You're not wrong.
Does this kid do anything else but cry?
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it.
This kid has the balls of a chipmunk. He's not going anywhere.
Hurry. Run toward the exit.
Better get running then.
That's not good.
This kid kind of earned his death.
It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. You know what will happen if he catches you.
Who is that? Purple guy got put in the haycock already. I thought we were over with this.
You can find help if you can get past them. You have to be strong.
Like that'll ever happen.
And you're right, because he's crying again.
Seriously? You can't even run without crying?
Tomorrow is another day.
I really hope not. Is this one of the kids that gets stuffed in the suits? I'm starting to regret getting the good ending in FNAF 3.
So you're wishing death upon a kid all because he was crying?
What? No! Maybe.